Everyone knows that putting money aside in savings is really important. But then what? Should you keep your savings locked in a CD for a higher rate or keep them liquid in a money market? Can your checking account help you save too? Or is it about creating the right combination? We believe real banking is a conversation. Let's talk about the savings options that are right for you. Learn more at sandyspringbank.com. Member FDIC.
Nimetoka Kenya, Kenya, nimetoka Kenya, Kenya plus 254 ndo mi who stay, KSM to MSA, 125 ndo mi who stay, KSM to MSA. Twende Momba, tucheki mamanzi, twende nuts, to throw kipati, tufike night, to happen tena kiasi. Welcome to the capital, where we keep it classic, 105.
My name is Jokia254, and I'm joined by Nyekenywa. I'm not gonna abbreviate her name because I'd like people to define themselves, and I don't like people. Anyway. But it's Monday. The only thing I can say is that we're alive, or I'm alive. But I don't know. How are you doing today?
I'm good now.
Now?
Yeah. Now I'm good.
Would you like to share with the audience?
Yeah.
Why you were not good before?
Yeah, because we're having marital problems.
So the unfortunate part about this is, since we're having this conversation, is I was having marital problems with my business partner last week. Now that has now been resolved. Now you seem to I feel like it's like, if it's not one thing, it's another thing. But I think that your frustrations and your emotions are valid. So I'd like to hear why you're having marital issues.
Yeah, so this is the thing, right? The way we're meant to function is based off like clear lines of communication, right? And they're meant to be like a highway, like really fast, because what we're doing is hectic, and we both get very overwhelmed. Like we have very many things to do at once, right?
Yes.
So now yesterday, which is not a working day, at least for us.
It's not a working day. I was really stressed out on Saturday because you had said on Friday that you wanted to go to work on Saturday, and I was like, you shouldn't go to work.
No, but it was because of everything that I needed to do, and then I didn't even come because an emergency came through, and like I had to deal with that.
Which is good because you shouldn't work on Saturday.
Yeah, no, but like when it's so overwhelming and you need like shows, and there's a new show, and there's a new show being created, bro. Like we're just the two of us. Who's gonna do this? You have a partner.
So it's not just the two of us, in the sense of, something that I don't do well. And I don't do well. I don't ask for help. And I feel like I don't know, but I haven't seen you ask for help yet. And the only reason that worries me, is because
But I haven't
because I know how stressful it is.
Yeah, but I haven't reached the point where I need the help.
No, but you see, I
However,
feel like sometimes you might be wanting to like you want to get to this point so that you can ask for help.
I see what you're trying to say, but no, like it's just because.
Have you asked for help?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
From who? From me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Okay.
because that's what's coming to deal with,
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
So, but
like in the sense, sorry, I'm if anybody listens to the show or listens to me on radio, my worst thing I do is I cut people off.
Yes,
so I apologize for cutting. I'm aware of it.
Yeah.
I'm aware of it in the sense of I listen to the recordings and I make sure I listen to what we talk about. So I know that I cut people off, but I don't know how to stop.
Well,
I know the problem, I don't know the solution.
And I'm giving you a solution.
Okay.
Just, you remember in school when You're just like do this?
Yes.
Yeah. Just consciously do this for a while.
Do you know what someone who loves me told me to do?
What?
They said that because they know how my brain works, they said that I should stop. Because my brain is like a gun, it's like ta 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 ta. So they said breathe before you say something. So sometimes
Because it stops you.
the thought goes.
Yeah.
So it sucks, but I don't know. One, I'm too loud, and two, I interrupt people. But if you don't like it, you can also start your own radio station.
No, but that's the thing, yeah. So this is my.
I'm also very good at avoiding.
And you're doing a very good job.
No,
You're deflecting. And mind you, guys, I wanted to have a conversation. Okay, I didn't want to have a conversation. I was so obsessed in the morning. I was so livid, and I was just like, especially when we walked in, I really wanted to throw something at you. Then I was like, just hold it in.
I want to shout out to all of the amateur. Because they all show up on time.
Oh my gosh, not just on time, like an hour before. Someone was even opening for us the studio. I was just feeling so much pressure. I'm just like, gosh, your show is at 12, why are you here at 10? But anyway, it's determination.
You know what I think it is? The difference between celebrity and being normal. You see, these people appreciate the opportunity
For sure.
a lot more than the person who thinks they're doing you a favor.
For sure, definitely. I think it's a human thing. But I'm really, truly impressed. That really taught me, today's hosts, especially because they're haphazard, they taught me how to be open to criticism. Because we had after the show, we had about 30 to 45 minutes just talking about what they felt about the show and stuff like that. And I was impressed. They can correct themselves, and I really like this space for the amateur show because you just find people being able to find themselves in that footing and stop deflecting. Today was to solve our marital problems, not to talk about how amazing the hosts have been.
Okay, so I'd like to apologize.
Thank you.
Oh my god, my brain is already deflecting. My brain was deflecting mid apology. Sorry, so I was saying I'd like to apologize because I called you yesterday because I was scared. I was scared about something. I was scared about something. And I'll explain why I was hanging up. I was scared about something in the sense of I'm almost leading a double life.
Oh.
So there's only one of me and I'm trying to be in too many places at one time.
Okay, so
please allow me to get to the point because there's an apology here that I owe you. So I was trying to figure out how are we going to be able to have the amateur show without me being there. And I didn't know how. I've already been overwhelmed, I've already been stressed out, so I was like, oh my god, I need help, and the person's supposed to help, but they're not. The one thing I need them to help me with, they can't help me with, so how do we figure this out? So I was calling you to say, hey, how do we figure this out? Because I guess if you realize by being here, once you get here, I call it putting out fires, in the sense of there's things that you're gonna be in your head that you plan to do, and then there's things that will come up, and then you have to put out those fires, and then you're trying to run back and do that. So a lot is happening. So I was trying to think ahead in the sense of today we have an amateur show, and I love the amateur show. So how do we make it work where I can do what we need to do? But I was on top of I got waylaid, so I didn't get to communicate as I had intended, because if I had been able to communicate and say, hey, had we figured the show tomorrow, we could have had a discussion, but instead I was on my own in my head, I guess, hoping it would work out how it was working out in my head, which is not fair, because if we can communicate, it would be very easy to do a lot of shit. So I'd like to apologize publicly on this recorded fucking radio show. I love that this is not a podcast. Fuck a podcast. But yeah, so I'm apologizing because I failed to communicate and it caused you stress, which is not necessary when you already have enough stress in your life.
Well, thank you. You're forgiven.
I didn't deflect. I tried to stay on track.
Yeah.
Jumbo.
Jumbo.
If you could do anything,
Mm-hmm.
what would you do in the sense of where would you rather be right now?
I'd rather be in a cabin,
Okay.
with a few beers,
Okay.
a person that I love,
Okay.
that doesn't cause me stress.
Do those exist?
Cabins, yeah.
You know, people who you love that don't cause you stress. Because I feel like whether you love someone, it could be your mom, they can cause you stress.
They can.
Your brother can cause you stress.
No, they can't cause you stress. But by that I don't mean like an idealist. Like you'll have tips, but I mean someone who majority of the time gives me more peace than anything else. Like we're not always quarreling because I don't like quarreling. Like it's just an environment, a conducive environment just for me to write. That's what I want to be doing, write. Like just chilling in a cabin, like I wake up and I write a chapter or I write.
What are you writing?
What am I writing
Yeah.
currently?
No, like okay.
Well,
when
in
you
this-
say
in this-
like in this happy world, in
I'm
this
writing
Narnia
my-
universe of
I'm
yours,
writing my parents' story.
can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Why are you the person to write your parents' story?
Because they're my best friends and I'm looking outside from, like, I'm looking inside from out. So for me, I have a different perspective of why I'm writing the book, because I'm not writing it because they want me to write it. I'm writing it because I've observed things that I find so mind-boggling and how they've done, where they've done in their lives, that I'm just like, I feel like there's a lot of wisdom to share. So I'd like to, and because this pandemic gave me like a very interesting perspective to chill with the folks, to see them in a different light. Because now we're just the three of us in the house. So I had spent a lot of time, which I hadn't before, as adults. So we're three adults trying to figure out what is going on. And you know, my folks never stay in the house, they're always up and about. And just hearing that story was just like, I'd like to write this down.
How do they feel about you writing it down though?
They're so jazzed. They keep telling me when is the book coming out.
Okay, so you're writing the story about your parents.
Yeah.
Before we get into that, there's a question that was posed on the internet once, and I think it's a question that I love. And the question is, do your parents know who you are as an adult, or would they have to be do they know who their child is, or would they have to be introduced to you? Like, is there anything about you that would shock them?
Not really.
Really?
Yeah.
So they know you.
They do.
Do they accept you?
Yeah. I have really fantastic folks, to be very honest. Shout out to Josma. Like, they're really my best friends. Would there other things that they would disagree about and they'd be disappointed? Definitely. Like, bro, I'm a crackhead. But they wouldn't be surprised or shocked. They'd be very okay. My mom always said that we are her business, right? And so she'd rather know us because we're no one else's kids. So she takes the good, the bad, and the ugly, and she's like, yep, that's my child. And if you dare speak bad of either one of us, she's coming for you heavy.
I was listening to a radio station today,
Mm-hmm.
and I was listening to some hosts. They were talking about what kind of parents they would be.
Right.
And as someone who's not a parent,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm also assuming those people are not parents,
Okay.
I think what I know about life is that I don't know anything.
For sure.
Meaning that I can say a lot of shit about what I'm going to do as a parent before I'm a parent. And then when I do become a parent, that's when I'll learn that I knew nothing and everything I was saying was garbage. And I feel like that's life in the sense of you don't really know until you try. Like, whether it's a girl you really like, just shoot the DM, bro. The worst is you can go see and she can reply. Like, I feel like if I say anything else today, and if you ever hear anything from me that makes any sense today, I want to encourage people to try, because a lot of people are afraid to try. and that holds them back. And sometimes it's as easy as giving something a shot. Forget what everybody else is saying. Forget what society thinks. Just try. If you want to get that job, walk there and say, hey, people are getting Kem's a billionaire type. That's just what. Just try. Please just try, because
the worst is no. I agree. I was having the same conversation with the host earlier on, because we decided to talk about African fathers, because of Father's Day, which was yesterday.
Yeah.
Shout out to all fathers. I'm really impressed. The thing about parenting or any of these things that you have been in situations, I also take the same philosophy that I really don't know anything, and I think that's why I also like this space and just meeting people from all different points and walks of life, because people are living differently. And until I like this quote that says, the only person who knows where it pinches is the wearer of the shoe. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So until in that situation, the same way I can't walk in your shoes, Jokia. I really can't. I can't figure out what you do in a day, and I'm not about to come at you with that. It's the same way I think in parenting, in life, in relationships, and even in marriages. Like, when people are always saying hashtag relationship goals, I get it, admire the relationship, but bro, you don't know what those guys have had to overcome. And that's not the reason why I want to write this story about my folks. Because I'm just like, the shit they've overcome and they've stayed together for 31 years, bro, I'd have walked away from the jump. Like, from the way they just start, me knowing me, hell, I'd have walked away. But they've stayed and they've fought for each other and they've chosen to be best friends and they've chosen to live life together. So I'm like, okay, that's a new perspective.
I think what I've learned, just because of the age we're living in, we all want a babe who you can post on IG and whatever else it looks like.
Social media.
What I've realized is that falling in love with someone in real life is priceless. And I say this in the sense of, like, Tinder is out there, there's Netflix and chill is out there, but like, you can admire someone and like have an idea. Like, you know, like, I feel like a lot of times you see someone and you're like, oh, that's the kind of person I want to date, but you don't really know that person. But I feel like there's something about, like, I don't know, just each day getting to know a person in real life.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Because you see their flaws, and you live even for like living with people is very, like, you need to live with someone, see what, because that's when you really know who this person is.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. Like, as in, real love costs a lot, and people don't like talking about it. Like, it's a lot of sacrifice.
But that's the problem with stories, because with stories, what happens is people tell stories where they don't share that part of the story with you. And that's why I hate, like, books and like autobiographies, because it's like, you're telling me about your journey, but you're not telling me where you failed, and I'm failing every day. I'm like, this is not relatable to me, because here I'm on a journey where I'm taking L's, shit's not working out, and then you're telling me, yes, like, no, don't eat love me to death. Yeah.
Watch out for this book. That's my exact feeling. And not just that, I found that in the African context, we don't also have like marriage or like relationships that talk about how difficult it is to marry each other and stay together, you know. For instance, in Africa, the one thing about marriage is it's a family affair. Like, your people and my people are coming together, and there are different processes and different things that go into it. Like, I'm sure you've seen these stories of men leaving their relationship. Like, they've come, they're ready to get down, bro, they check into that place, they're told wild things, and they bounce.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a situation like that where you find people don't know, and because they don't know, then they can't do better. I'm a lover of quotes, and there's this quote that says, when you know better, you do better.
Okay.
And so that's what I'm trying to do with this book.
So I want to ask you a question. I wanted to tell you something that happened to me that's kind of fucked up. And the person's probably listening, but I'm going to just say it. So someone called me yesterday, and they called me on Father's Day. They called me on Father's Day, and they called me because I don't have a dad.
Okay.
And they're like, oh, you know, I just wanted to check on you.
Right.
I was like, okay, bye. Like, I don't know. Father's Day doesn't suck. And I feel like it's dope that we should celebrate fathers, especially like those who are in their kids' lives. But just don't. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest. It's
think
weird.
perhaps it's the delivery of it. He or she's intention might have been in the right place, and I'd like to believe that it was in the right place. I just think that many people don't put into thought the how and the why you're delivering this message. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
They could have simply just called to say hello or to have banter and not mentioned anything, and you'd have felt whatever you'd have felt. You get what I mean? I think sometimes you don't have to be direct. In some situations, I think context is important. For instance, I don't see why they would approach you in that way, because it's been a while as well. I don't know if
I don't
this is
know.
a tradition that they've always done.
So I think what you said something in honest place of music. You said that the message is important.
The
And
delivery of the message.
delivery of the message is important. So I think even us guys, as we try to like promote Kenyan music to the world,
Right.
I think how we deliver it is important.
Of course.
So
definitely.
we're gonna play you guys some music, and we will be back shortly with some special guests and some interviews. So stay tuned. This is Radio 254. This 254 Express. This is King in Nairobi EP. It doesn't do Radio 254.
Hey. Yeah.
Mina shoot shortcut Kobe. Mini bowler Iwobi. Daddy up Benz we rolling. Mini King one Nairobi. He drill shit ni hobby. Daddy up pitch we scoring. Shada ni late chochi.
Biz on the track.
Hawa se kubonga. Mimi hawani toshi. Shori akidai na pull up. Chuma ni doshi. Dai ni Benzo na Posha. Bibi wawili ni tocha. Hero ilichezwa Atlanta. Mini kichezwa Langata. Jina ni Saint Kapasta. Karao wapendi mrasta. Naleta mango mabata. I can outline ni mapesa na fata. Nyali dai niliona the rapture. Life's a bitch mini ataka a lap dance. Niko solo sinanga my friends. Banisa waju wengi ni fake. Mina speed kuna moto kwa booth. Julixn Drizzle never fake, I'm the truth. I broke up with a shorty I thought I would marry. I'm sorry she wasted a youth. I saw pictures of you with your man. Kumbe ulikuwa usha plan. Uka move on in advance. Banisa I'm chasing the bands. Niko sawa kukimbiza do. Wakifunga I'm breaking the doors. Adi jina ifike on top. Adi jina ifike on A. Adi jina ifike on top. Mini king kama Kobe LeBron. For my city you know I put on. Si marashi medunga cologne. Ati mimi ni king kama Vaughn. Mini king na Nairobi ni throne. Madabis Julixn Drizzle niko zone. Niko single I'm never alone. Kuna girls wanataka a chance. Mina dai kucheki her ass. Siko shule ba mini na class. Chasing green kama rangi ya grass. I'm the king, I should get me a crown. I was lost till the year I was found. With a stick and a pen I'm around. Kama nne and then I am out. Kama nne and then I am gone. Usipige juu misi go home. Usipige juu misi na phone. Usipige juu misi na form. Hey, drip ni fresh na clean. Sauce na tiririka. All I do is win. Niko ngwai na liquor. Mi niko shada na waters. Kesho ni Drizzle kwa focus. Napenda mapaka doja. Mini na python na seti kwa boxer. Drip ni fresh na clean. Sauce na tiririka. All I do is win. Niko ngwai na liquor. Mi niko shada na waters. Kesho ni Drizzle kwa focus. Napenda mapaka doja. Mini na python na seti kwa boxer. Mina shoot shortcut Kobe. Mini bowler Iwobi. Ndani ya Benz we rolling. Mini King one Nairobi. He drill shit ni hobby. Ndani ya pitch we scoring. Shada ni litsi chochi. Missing a time ya story. Mina shoot shortcut Kobe. Mini bowler Iwobi. Ndani ya Benz we rolling. Mini King one Nairobi. He drill shit ni hobby. Ndani ya pitch we scoring. Shada ni litsi chochi. Missing a time ya story. Hey, hey, hey. Missing a time ya what?
Hey. Listen up what?
Yo, South Sea, stand up. Yeah, I got Julian with me. You know Filani, how we do it, baby. Hey, this one for the trenches here, stand up. Whoa. Do what you gotta do, say what you gotta say, but don't stand in my way. I'm a speeding bullet, nigga, I work night and day. Rolling papers, no tape. Biggie told me to kill all these niggas. Tupac gave me the okay. I just wanted a couple for wheelers and a bad bitch where I lay. Need me why respect your hood. Wanna need you, I call them say. No guys that cool, my any dude. For bare minimum pay, they need the money up front, no delay. I still be working on a holiday, and I get 100 racks in a day. Give a fuck what you say, hey, no way. Need them walk up by me na sema na yeye. Maze na pita na yeye. Na ukileta panganga, kumbuka bana, niko na rende. Rada chafu sana, mbogi yangu itapita na wewe. Filani baby. Used to hit him with the flex, so before I got a check. Really had to make it happen for my homies' sake. Y'all just talk, we act up. Y'all niggas fake. Tell them homies back up. No disrespect. Used to hit him with the flex, so before I got a check. Really had to make it happen for my homies' sake. Y'all just talk, we act up. Y'all niggas fake. Tell them homies back up. No disrespect. Here no disrespect. Here no disrespect. Here no disrespect. Chia.
Yeah, no disrespect. Yeah, no disrespect. Yeah, no disrespect. Yeah, no disrespect. I'ma come through correct. Yeah, we gon' stack some deck. Tryna get me a check. Tryna get icy. Tryna get me a protect. Even though blood you fake. Forgive, I don't forget. See, I'm bucking, I want revenge. Only fans in the blackout bands. No demands, just you and your friends. No sex with no consent. Never done for relations. I am a dog in relation. Mimi ndio jina you mention. Ayy, I cannot fight for attention. I'm only chasing redemption. I used to be baby till the baby play me. Now my heart in reverse. I swear that it's all in the past. They bury my name in the mud. Is it me that they trying to ghost? I'm addicted to all of the drugs. You learn to stand and get on the mob. Like he bet these verses are rope. Hey, yeah. Used to hit them with the flex way before I got a check. Tryna do it for them bogey, now my homies dead. They just talk, we act up. Them niggas fake. Tell them homies back up. No disrespect. Yeah, used to hit them with the flex way before I got a check. Yeah, really had to make it happen for my homies' sake. They just talk, we act up. Them niggas fake. Tell them homies back up. No disrespect. Yeah, 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 no disrespect. Yeah. Yeah, used to wanna make it happen way before they check. Yeah, tryna do it for them bogey, now my homies dead. They just talk, we act up. Them niggas fake. Tell them homies back up. No disrespect. Yeah, used to hit them with the flex way before I got a check. Yeah, really had to make it happen for my bogey's sake. Tell them niggas, yeah. No disrespect. Tell them niggas, yeah. No disrespect. Hey.
Hata sijui niseme nini, like all I've ever done kwa life yangu ni kukupenda. I've always loved you and sahi kusema tu kweli umeamua tu kunicheza.
Halfway through the city just to be in love, till you broke my heart. Halfway through the city just to be in love.
Lucas.
Halfway through the city just to be in love, till you broke my heart. Be in love, just to be in love, just to be in love.
broke my heart. Halfway through the city just to be in love.
Nimekuintroduce hadi kwa mamangu and I did a lot, alafu this is what you're doing to me.
Lost the time, lost the vibe, and that's all that we got. You said I never tried, but I gave you my all. Put my heart, my mind, even gave you my soul. But you know hurting. Claim to be a man, but I'm still crying. I swear you took my heart and now I'm dying. Said you really love me, you are lying. I pray you never have it like me. I pray you never bump into the devil like me. I pray you never have it like me. I pray you never bump into the devil like me. Halfway through the city just to be in love. Till you broke my heart. Halfway through the city just to be in love. Just to be in love. Halfway through the city just to be in love. Till you broke my heart.
East side you want. Tell all my east sides you want. Tell all my east side you want. Tell all my west sides you want. All my west sides you want. East side you want. West side when I want. Next time that you want it, and be right back and I want. East side you want. Tell all my west sides you want. East side you want. West side when I want it. Next time that you want it, and be right back and I want it. Girl, east side you want. Tell all my west sides you want. East side you want. West side when I want it. Next time that you want it, and be right back and I want it, girl. I call her Mrs. Saga. Drop the G, got a key, she wanna holler. Anyway you wanna talk to you, I got a key, I got a Honda. Moving to the city, you and me, we gotta chase. No, I'm not a lawyer, but I know we got a case. I know we got a subject, yeah, I know we got a predicate. I know we're gonna do it, I can see it in your face. East side you want. Tell all my west sides you want. East side you want. West side when I want it. Next time that you want it, and be right back and I want it, girl. East side you want.
Another life, telling truth, never telling lies. Maybe then you will be my wife. Only me, not with other guys. Love is hate only in disguise. Got away, you under my mind. Going hard into overdrive. And I hate how you blow my mind. Hey, you in my head, not my bed. Am I the winning or losing? I'm sinking and swimming, oh shit. Why did it come to this? I hate the arguments. I'm sending compliments, I'm sending you all my love in your DM. I know it's you that I want for my BM. So I've been drinking from AM to PM. In killing money, I trap on the weekend. I saw a girl, she was perfect, she just had your feature. She didn't even tell me her name. Now I'm just drinking my liquor, just me and my niggas. Cause I'm getting rid of the pain. You knew I'd die for you, you went and doubted me. You went and go with my homies instead. But
East side you want. Tell all my west sides you want. East side you want. West side when I want it. Next time that you want it, and be right back and I want it, girl. East side you want. Tell all my west sides you want.
average, but I always give a good love. We used to hook up, now we blew it up. You been down with me before I blew up. Now I'm getting racks for the two of us. Keep it in my pocket, but I'm still a thug. Remember back in high school when I hit you up. We talked some crazy shit that I made you laugh. I freestyle a couple verses just to lift you up. All these days I remember till you fucked it up. Another man in your shit's like I don't give a fuck. But all these women come and go, I keep my radar up. If you was all by my side, you would've had the world. Now I be up in all them clothes and I be throwing it up. I threw my heart out the window and I done roll this shit up. All I think about is money if I made it enough. All I know is water enough so I can say it out loud. Different hoes in my bed, and the bands in the back, and the bands in the back. Cause my fans got my back, and you know what I'm on. When I'm all up in my zone, at the top I'm all alone. Cause it didn't take long.
You need to get off that couch. All you ever do anymore is get drunk with your friends and play video games all day. When are you ever gonna do anything else?
Thought I wouldn't know. She really thought I'm really stupid. Thought I wouldn't know. I never talk a lot, so shorty thought I'm really slow. No into banner boy, but you were fucking on the low. Movement got you so confusing. For a higher bidder, I know that you no refusing. If I pour the liquor, I know you be acting loosely. I me doing trips around a road before that pussy. Hey, cause I was down and all. Now I'm heading to the top. Would I quit checking Nicky pull up on my Nicky ball? You'd rather see me at the bottom, rather see me fall. But Nicky make it, I know you would wanna have it all. My life is funny, chasing money, swerving to the bank. If I was doing what you're doing, you'd be mad as fuck. Have me blocked on all your socials, I just have to laugh. So I'm bothered, I'm with Sophie, check her OnlyFans.
When are you ever gonna do anything else? When do I get to be with you, Julian? You're always with your guys. You're always out with your boys, getting drunk, going out. Lucas.
Yeah, I'm a psycho, Bala Michael, throw a mask off, I'm impartial, chasing pesa, bila stress, yeah, I replace, yeah, never chase, yeah.
Pull up new 720, back then stay bread, running, don't keep no mess, come and play, chain new press on me, roll up and get fucked up, cause I gotta keep my head, dummy, blue bitches in my pockets, I'm living off this dead money, living off this PJ, 6 cities in 3 days, don't care what he say, you coming with me, babe. Back then took my bitch, but I worked hard, started grinding. Got 2 girls to the finest, day he can't relate. She said, please can she stay? I told her, shawty, get out of the crib. She got a beach and beach, babe. I got some water right out of my wrist. I'm 30, can't see straight. I'ma float up out of my body. Said I'm coming through, I'ma come with you, slut for me, shawty. She said, please can she stay? I told her, shawty, get out of the crib. She got a beach and beach, babe. I got some water right out of my wrist. I'm 30, can't see straight. I'ma float up out of my body. Said I'm coming through, I'ma come with you, slut for me, shawty.
Yeah, I'm a psycho, Bala Michael, throw a mask off, I'm impartial, chasing pesa, bila stress, yeah, I replace, yeah, never chase, yeah. I'm a psycho, Bala Michael, throw a mask off, I'm impartial, chasing pesa, bila stress, yeah, I replace, yeah, never chase, yeah. Yeah, I never chase, I'm never in a race. Running to the money, you should see my pace. Kill another show and then I beat the case. Love a bougie girl with some expensive taste. Bala Michael Jackson, punching like I'm Tyson. Do it for the gram, ayy, living like a license. Feeling fresh to death, I could DM myself. Drowning in the liquor, I don't need no help. Me, myself and I, that's just the way I live. I learned a couple lessons, I'm a former simp. I get it how I live it, moving like a pimp. Could never break the bank to go impress a bitch. How they planning on my downfall, I just kiss my teeth. Gucci wetter than the sunny, I just wanna sip. Harry said he's in the Uber coming with the bills. If the paper underhanded, I don't want the deal. Yeah, I don't wanna be a hero. Missing nanga patience, you can put that on my ego. Bogi wako rada just in case you getting real close. On the wing like salad, they will shoot you like a free throw. Yeah, light skin kama Nemo. I am toxic Julian, nimewacha kuwa emo. Backseat niko mechi, usipige sina simu. Bury me a legend, I'm just tryna keep it simple. You could even call me OJ. Funny you should ask, I'ma tell you that I'm okay. Hit her with the text, now you know she really soaking. She ain't into drugs, but you know I swear I got a couple exes I could never even talk about. TV talking exes are them pose like the weekends here. Hold up, it's my ear shifting till the 5th gear. Taking shots at rappers, I don't even need beer. Don't need no studio, we could kill it on the phone. I just need me some acknowledgement. You know Caesar's home, all these women chasing fame. Yeah, they're just the same. Had that kitty international, we don't know her name. Meaning it's some dogo, this kijana is from South Sea. Watch me like Salento, have these rappers like the sightseeing. Hip hop, they should know me ndio mokozi. Nasa zile mina get it, hawa na chichapa ngozi. When we was broke, you know nigga gave us 2 words. They see potential, now they tryna give us 2 words. Yeah, I'm messing Tozil with the asses. Call up K. O'Reilly like your brother where the cash is. With this statement, my nigga with this statement. So call up Kerry Washington, we about to have a scandal. I'm just lay back in my sandals. The mood is set, I already lit some candles. I'm better than your local rappers by a long mile. Take me off the top, it's gonna take a long while. We gon' get some paper or we gonna die trying. Your lady claims she loves you, ask her why you always lying. For the money I'ma dash, you could even call me OJ. Funny you should ask, I'ma tell you that I'm okay. Hit her with the text, now you know she really soaking. She ain't into drugs, but you know her body smoking. Really where you know me from? People tryna ride the wave, you don't know me though. I'm just tryna put in numbers, I'm just moving work. And when you come up to my hood, really I'm the plug. Mama told me I should never trust these nice guys, cause even friends will stab your back for the right price. Screw monogamy, if she never asks right, I need the bars on me like I woke up in a beehive. Yeah, I'm at a space astronomical. I'm tryna coin a few lines, got me feeling lyrical. Smoke illegal, I'm just tryna get a new high. Being shorty on the nose strings like Wi-Fi. Yeah. No really, let's get serious though, cause I've been tryna do the Bobby Schmada like a week ago. Dej loafing, I swear let a nigga try me. And honestly, most upcoming rappers, they just wanna be there go. Taking my mind out, making these kids to lose their dreams. I'm tryna be on the bench with Jeff Koinange like we missed the team. And I am no downhill, I would never switch. I tryna make a quarter moment, take a pic. For the money I'ma dash, you could even call me OJ. Funny you should ask, I'ma tell you that I'm okay. Hit her with the text, now you know she really soaking. She ain't into drugs, but you know her body smoking. Yeah. Hey.
Richie on the beats.
Hey. Hold up, wait. Yeah, my time is coming, better hold up, wait. Pull up really early, but we drive the latest. Man, I feel like I feel I'm the greatest. I am a man of my words, always a plan in advance. I was just gone for a minute, traveling Nairobi to get it. I went to hell fighting demons, yeah. Hey, they really gassing me up, that wasn't part of the plan, yeah. Hey, I'm still Picasso, Pablo Picasso. I'm just tryna make some art, something you can dance to. They were quick to say I'm nuts, well I feel like cashews. And it's never a relation till she says I love you. Aye, roll up a blunt, clearly I see through the haze. Julixn Drizzle for the win, really sorry for delays. Mi najua walini play, They will hate you for success, they will never be your friends. Na hata waseme, I'm still tryna get to the top, I'm still tryna get all the smoke, still tryna fight all my ghosts. Don't you hate it when she always busy on her phone, texting these niggas? That's how you know you on your own. I don't play chess with these rappers, I don't have time for these brothers, I don't have time for these friends. Please do not call on weekends, I just wanna stay in events. The same but I don't even pray. It's shocking the words that I say. To Caesar they all have to pay.
Hey, yeah.
Hold up, wait. Me not feel kaisa, so it's really great. Yeah, balling kama FIFA, you don't wanna play. I'm just meditated, nigga, namaste. Hold up, wait. Yeah, my time is coming, better hold up, wait. Pull up really early, but we drive the latest. Man, I feel like Isa, I feel I'm the greatest.
Hii ni picha na draw, bila pencil na raba. Wapi kalisi na throne, tuone kiti mesimama. Mi wanakimbiza do, dhani mwizi nafuata. Plus wanapitia chuo za kipindi ya mwala. Kula mbuku si blanda, only kaluku ni rage. Nazisha nduru ya kufuata kwa kisha nuru gizani. Ini ya wale wawishi ndani ya wingu angani. Zile za kwapa na sisi lakini odigi wako wapi? Yani hesabu za mbali. Hadi boardman saitoshi kwanza kutravel McLaren. Budget ni gari la moshi. Optimistic naweza kuanzisha busy ya sunglasses. Ama nisake maploti niende nikauze black market. Bora nikanjwe jamaa. Mina day to the mula kama unikanzi na yugomi. Utajikuta bemi utatu ya Pacific. I'm feeling kama ile fish ilituna. Na hisi hii is rahisi easy than ini kirusha.
Hold up, wait. Yeah, my time is coming, better hold up, wait. Pull up really early, but we drive the latest. Man, I feel like Isa, I feel I'm the greatest. Habari gani to all of the ladies who told me that I wouldn't hit. Skiza the beat, najua mimi ndio shoe. Came up from nothing, I'm chasing a dream. Kijana mdogo kutoka 12C. Juu hata kwa njeve, I'm bringing the heat. So rewind selector, then finya repeat. Pesa bado natamani, bado mina sakamani. Na kipi kule kijua, ujanja huisha jangwani. Verses bado kanisani, kila siku mtihani. Na dede mprezi kashila wa USIU, mi bado nadai wa you. Pull up like hey what it do, I'm getting paid out by you. I'm putting work and I'm chasing the profits. And most people faker than pastors and prophets. So call up DC, tell them that I am a legend. Uber on the highway to heaven, I'm swerving and ducking. A couple of people be lacking, the walls they have here udaku sita. Habari gani to all of the ladies who told me that I wouldn't hit. Skiza the beat, najua mimi ndio shoe. Came up from nothing, I'm chasing a dream. Kijana mdogo kutoka 12C. Juu hata kwa njeve, I'm bringing the heat. So rewind selector, then finya repeat. Rewind then finya repeat. Man's never hot in the streets, but mimi ni beast. How hawezi ni defeat, competition on retreat. I told them mi nataka mali, I told them metoka mbali. No samahani, mi ndio mteja wa nambari. Niko kazi mi silali. Hello, how you doing? Greatness that you are witnessing. I know some ladies that I should be out there finessing, but I always keep them guessing. Funny how people forget when they turn around. That's when they pull up with mother row. I'm quick to forgive, but it as a how. And I keep it real, ain't no fake allowed. To all of the ladies who told me that I wouldn't hit. Skiza the beat, najua mimi ndio shoe. Came up from nothing, I'm chasing a dream. Kijana mdogo kutoka 12C. Juu hata kwa njeve, I'm bringing the heat. So rewind selector, then finya repeat. Habari gani to all of the ladies who told me that I wouldn't hit. Skiza the beat, najua mimi ndio shit. Najua mimi ndio shit. Came up from nothing, I'm chasing a dream. Kijana mdogo kutoka 12C. Juu hata kwa njeve, I'm bringing the heat. So rewind selector, then finya repeat. Najua mimi ndio shit. Najua mimi ndio shit. Habari gani to all of the ladies who told me that I would. Yeah, let's get it. Julian, yeah. Julian, wake up, you need to pick up the phone. You know they calling cause they really want you home. Or maybe they need a favor, so that's why they call you bro. Yeah, I guess you're really on your own now. I heard him say it's God's plan. My homie died, now I feel like goddamn. Lately, I'm becoming not the biggest God fan. Chasing blessings, I guess I am God's son. I still fear the caskets, but I'm known to kill beats. Claim you know the hood, but never walked on these streets. They tryna ride the wave, but you know they cannot swim. They never help, but they just wait for you to cash in. And I don't get it, all my exes having babies. Like did I dodge a bullet, or was that the plot to raise me? Turn me into a gentleman, then I put on notice. Sometimes I wish I was running the radio, not a novice. I saw Brian, he liked my Twitter post the other day. In another world, yeah, we could be better friends. But I'm just petty, you probably forgot the story. She probably texted you to tell you forget about me. You're like black, yeah I see it now. Heart so black, you should see me now. But really I just took a vow. Let it go like it was the Frozen soundtrack, or the song Yashinsky dropped when he got back. Memories don't die, they live on and on. Love dies when you're going through your spouse's phone. Baby, I love you is the biggest lie she ever told. And everybody digging what they hope to find is gold. Gave you the plan, but you ran off with the sack. No more team drizzle when you build in 1201. I feel this could be different if we did what was expected. Yeah, but then again, nobody's perfect. If you forgot my name, I said it on the intro. And life's a game of cards, I'm playing poker with Seketo. The rain is really long, you know it started from a drizzle. I'm really in the zone, I'm gonna jack your instrumental. Yvonne, we lit it like it was the Tory Lane song. See rocking plenty that I took one on my way home. Jumini hustler but kilami ndio lingo. Married to the rap, so mimi siko single. Yeah, but I hate to say it, The radio hardly favors rookies if they never pain. You ever seen the pain? You ever seen the strain? We never eat, we never sleep to have you entertained. Lord forgive me if I see another woman and lust. The devil really got me dodging traps. I never take him home, they think I live a certain lifestyle. Young and partly known, that's my comfort zone. Yeah, whatever happened to him, I never talk about it, tell him not to worry about it. Some certain women, I can never see them even eye to eye. And others test me, but I lie when I say I'm eyes. Yeah, I guess you found love, she did too. I guess Cupid, yeah, is really winning, I never hate, no, but I just wish you good. But talk about me, ooh, I wish a nigga would. Drizzle, I'm hella hyped, opposition petrified. Joro brought the cookies, I was tripping like I'm gonna die. Taking shots like it's suicide. Take another shot for the fallen guys. Masha died, I cried myself to sleep a couple nights, while other people planning how to sell her merchandise. I learned we live a lie, it's never paradise. We really born to die, so we can touch the sky. Deleting numbers, please forgive me if we never cool. And those who blocked me, I guess I was just misunderstood. Hate to say that Julixn Drizzle might be really good. Had to holla, escape, put her on the interlude. Yeah, then I hopped up on the interlude. When I'm stating facts, they really say I'm rude. I guess I really beat something I cannot chew. Put this on your playlist, yeah, you really should. Drizzle. rhyming reckless round the city. Nairobi needs a hero. Mimi niko hustle kila siku natafuta hizo zeros. Rappers rhyming reckless round the city, I guess I should be the hero. Bado niko kazi hii mziki natafuta hizo zeros. Sipaka power but I'm always ever ready. I'm still looking for revenge, misijali niko petty. Other people show me love, others me hawanipendi. And I'm always A+, if you think I should be graded. A little faded rolling, we could let it slow down. I'm tryna run Nairobi all the way to Joburg. Nimetoka far, was never preferred. Marafiki walinikataa, walisema nah. But I am back again, mi wataniti. Kama tunjenganya zetu pia ni Z. All the doctors really so surprised I lived. Diagnosis said I should have died last week. Never hit the gym, but I'm gonna flex. I just want the magazines, I just want the press. But I never go to church, but I hope I'm blessed. I'm just so depressed, I'm just really stressed. My father told me strive and you will be the best. Don't change a thing about you, don't be like the rest. I feel like it's every time I go to bed. I live the worst and I don't want that shit again. Yeah. Rappers rhyming reckless round the city. Nairobi needs a hero. Yeah. Mimi niko hustle kila siku natafuta hizo zeros. Rappers rhyming reckless round the city. Nairobi needs a hero. Mimi niko hustle kila siku natafuta hizo zeros. Rappers rhyming reckless round the city, I guess I should be the hero. Bado niko kazi hii mziki natafuta hizo zeros. I'm done with begging, I really am. I lied to myself, now it really hurts. And I'm just a boy with a broken heart. I'm sorry, but I gotta leave, ain't no coming back. You said you love me, but that's a lie. I should have watched out for other guys. Silly me, I just closed my eyes. Funny now, you just wanna chill. When you call, I don't really pick. All your messages are on delete. Yeah, I'm tired of the bullshit, I'm tired of being so stupid. I was naive, I took the apple like Eve. I should have really foreseen, but karma's a bitch. What goes around comes around. Don't kick a man when he's down. I took a loss, now I'm back. And moving on really sucks. You always high, always drunk. You always out and about. You never pause to relax. You break a heart, then you run. But really I'm tired of the arguments. I'm tired of feeding you compliments. I swear I tried, I put in all of this work. I guess I ran out of luck, but who would have guessed it? Who would have guessed it? Who would have thought all this time I invested would have been wasted? Feels like we lied to ourselves. Monsters are under our beds, yeah. Told you don't hang with my friends. You and him, I cut them off, yeah. Feels like I love you, I said for convenience. Don't mean a word that you say. I was tired of getting played. I went ahead and I left. Dear Lord, forgive me for all of the women I surely mistreated. I should have told them I love them on many occasions, but now they just dearly departed like my competition. Yeah,
They just dearly departed like my competition.
yeah, that's why I'm tired of the begging. No more. 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 nataka cash, pull up then I dash. Stories out trash, Missy Jai catch. Shorty need to smash, yeah we never pass. Try kuiba plans, nilichora in advance. Whoa, mi nataka cash, pull up then I dash. Stories out trash, Missy Jai catch. Shorty need to smash, yeah we never pass. Try kuiba plans, nilichora in advance. Yeah. Baba yao kawaititu, misi fama mfuko nimejaza witu. Na maboys wako miti kamsitu, mina pendanga madame fena gitu. Oya pole samahani, mbogi imejama ninja kama chwani. Mina dai kulei pipe kwa kimani, Victoria's Secret iko hadharani. Craving na aroma ya kishada, tukifika sisi wote tumenyanya. Leta pesa buda wacha kujifanya, kuna drinks wewe leta kinatanya. Swimming pool niko maji, wanadai ati party after party. Kuna joto mimi nishatoa shati, usipige simu juu mteja patikane. Mimi nataka cash, pull up then I dash. Stories out trash, Missy Jai catch. Shorty need to smash, yeah we never pass. Try kuiba plans, nilichora in advance. Whoa, mi nataka cash, pull up then I dash. Stories out trash, Missy Jai catch. Shorty need to smash, yeah we never pass. Try kuiba plans, nilichora in advance. Yet again, nimefika sina time ya kucomplain. Niko lit, niko high kama ndege. Niko shada ninatoa nayo njeve. Hold up, form ni aje rada gani? Watu na kuchoma picha hadharani. Nina life kinako chilling mtaani. Fika mechi kaulunga kasarani. Kila mtu kujichocha. Niko in the mouth utadhani ni mogoka. Nikipata pesa mimi na omoka. Lipa deni buda wacha kutoroka. Swimming pool niko maji, wanadai ati party after party. Kuna joto mimi nishatoa shati, usipige simu juu mteja patikane. Mimi nataka cash, pull up then I dash. Stories out trash, Missy Jai catch. Shorty need to smash, yeah we never pass. Try kuiba plans, nilichora in advance. Whoa, mi nataka cash, pull up then I dash. Stories out trash, Missy Jai catch. Shorty need to smash, yeah we never pass. Try kuiba plans, nilichora in advance. Yeah. Nataka cash, pull up then I dash. Stories out trash, Missy Jai catch. Shorty need to smash, yeah we never pass. Try kuiba plans, nilichora in advance. Whoa, mi nataka cash, pull up then I dash. Stories out trash, Missy Jai catch. Shorty need to smash, yeah we never pass. Try kuiba plans, nilichora in advance. Yeah. Baba yao kawaititu, misi fama mfuko nimejaza witu. Na maboys wako miti kamsitu, mina pendanga madame fena gitu. Oya pole samahani, mbogi imejama ninja kama chwani. Mina dai kulei pipe kwa kimani, Victoria's Secret iko hadharani. Craving na aroma ya kishada, tukifika sisi wote tumenyanya. Leta pesa buda wacha kujifanya, kuna drinks wewe leta kinatanya. Swimming pool niko maji, wanadai ati party after party. Kuna joto mimi nishatoa shati, usipige simu juu mteja patikane. Mimi nataka cash, pull up then I dash. Stories out trash, Missy Jai catch. Shorty need to smash, yeah we never pass. Try kuiba plans, nilichora in advance. Whoa, mi nataka cash, pull up then I dash. Stories out trash, Missy Jai catch. Shorty need to smash, yeah we never pass. Try kuiba plans, nilichora in advance. Yet again, nimefika sina time ya kucomplain. Niko lit, niko high kama kama ndege. Niko shada ninatoa nayo njeve. Hold up, form ni aje rada gani? Watu na kuchoma picha hadharani. Nina life kinako chilling mtaani. Fika mechi kaulunga kasarani. Hey, kila mtu kujichocha. Niko in the mouth utadhani ni mogoka. Nikipata pesa mimi na omoka. Lipa deni buda wacha kutoroka. Hey, swimming pool niko maje. Wanadai ati pare after pare. Kuna joto mimi nishatoa shate. Usipige simu juu teja patikane. Mina taka cash, pull up then I dash. Stories out trash, messy jai catch. Shorty need to smash, yeah we never pass. Try kuiba plans, nilichora in advance. Whoa, mina taka cash, pull up then I dash. Stories out trash, messy jai catch. Shorty need to smash, yeah we never pass. Try kuiba plans, nilichora in advance. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Drizzle.
Need the money ASAP, need the money ASAP, need the money ASAP. Like my name is Rocky. Need the money ASAP, need the money ASAP, need the money ASAP. Like my name is Rocky. Need the money ASAP, ASAP. Need the money ASAP, ASAP. Need the money ASAP, ASAP. Need the money ASAP, ASAP.
I've been looking for the money, msee always in a hurry. Sipatikani hadharani, mteja hapatikani. Hapatikani, ey rada ni gani? Nilipe uko mashakani, nitakupata hadi mashambani. Ey, vile natesa, vile naweza, wananipenda. Ey, nilishasema, nilishatenda, nadishi kama bazenga. Self growth najijenga, still the same agenda. Roho ishapenda, so nazidi kutenda. Slete mchezo kwa kazi, hapa ni kasi, buda ni wazi. Kama God mina penya kila moja, sinaga wasiwasi. Walijifanya wajanja, cheki nodezo wanakulaga nyasi. Mina finesse, na wapa niceness. Hey, pass me the next.
Need the money ASAP, need the money ASAP, need the money ASAP. Like my name is Rocky. Need the money ASAP, need the money ASAP, need the money ASAP. Like my name is Rocky. Need the money ASAP, ASAP. 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 Mina taka money kutoka zamani. Blunt ni shashamani, Buddha samahani. Teja patikani, he just chasing money. Treat it hard to my lady, so the money coming. Yeah, it's up, never testing, there's no mic check. Niko wax na chapa kazi ndio ni white check. Yeah, ali kama kawa, active no kahawa. Depression tu kidogo bado niko sawa. I'm tryna save these bundles, this is power hour. They pull up to the table, Buddha ujanawa. I need money, I need pesa, like I'm J-Lo. Those dineros, hizo peso, coins na noti, I will take those, missy jani. Need the money ASAP, need the money ASAP, need the money ASAP. Like my name is Rocky. Need the money ASAP, need the money ASAP, need the money ASAP. Like my name is Rocky. Need the money ASAP, ASAP. 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 Missy cheki lipa deni leta pesa. Need the money hama fala kutucheza. They were begging tukawapa hadi end month. Give it up to Caesar, wapi pesa. Need the money ASAP, need the money ASAP, need the money ASAP. Like my name is Rocky. Need the money ASAP, need the money ASAP, need the money ASAP. Like my name is Rocky. Need the money ASAP, ASAP. 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 in making art, like a thing in high school. So I was the chairman of the art club, and I was into art in general.
Kuchora yani?
No, just art, chora, poetry,
the whole shebang.
Music, yeah. So it's always been like a dream to promote that
to
as many people as possible, because I feel like creatives are always undermined.
Yeah.
And they don't get as many opportunities, especially in Kenya. So who knows where you will try to build something from that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you so in terms of your musical journey, how do you become Saint, or how do you, I guess, when do you in high school are you recording? Yeah.
How do you switch from J?
Give us a story, because we're trying to go with the story.
So when I was in high school, we used to have like a lot of parties. My parents hated me for that.
So the parties were at your house?
Some at our
Bash ni kwako?
Other than other places. So at that time, I was Julixn Drizzle on Facebook.
Okay, so you've checked Lil J?
Yeah, at that time on Julixn Drizzle. And I had a homie of mine. He was like, yo bro, you should turn this to Team Drizzle, like have a whole fan base and something.
Yeah.
So I was like, sure, makes sense. So we created Team Drizzle, but then we stopped like doing music primarily. We were just DJing, we were throwing events, stuff. So that's how we were getting like a little money on the side.
Yeah.
Plus, any clout is good clout.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, in high school that's enough.
Yeah, that's
you don't really need much in high school.
So at that time, that's when I used to freestyle just for the gang.
Okay.
Every time they'd be like, yo, that's crazy, but your Mbogi is programmed to love you.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be.
So now, outside of your Mbogi, what are they saying?
I've always been really, really, really shy.
Okay.
I'm such an introvert, it hurts.
Okay.
But now when I'm outside with the gang, I feel comfortable like around certain work.
Okay.
So that's when.
Or do you need some confidence juice?
No.
Or do you need to do some
mantras in the morning?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I got so used to staying alone that
Okay.
kind of thing.
So when's the first time you go to the studio?
Professionally, sometime in 2017.
Okay, and before that, you go to are you recording with your homies at their houses, or just parties and that's it?
No, we're just freestyling like on camera, on phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like something.
Yeah. Oh, I was a big fan of Camp Mola still, and if you're listening to this, please reunion. I'm hoping and praying.
Reunion, guys.
So yeah, Camp Mola, because initially I used to rap like in a lot of English. So I feel like I'm stronger when I'm rapping in English than Swahili, but you have to adapt for your market to the game and all that. So yeah.
That's dope that you found that, it would be better for you to have mix Sheng, English, together.
Yeah.
And it's being consumed.
By the way, the market,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
If you make bougie music, you've already locked out a certain
audience, yeah.
And they matter as you. So Gengeton just came out of nowhere. I don't know why people killed it. I wasn't like a big fan of killing Gengeton. I was a big Gengeton fan.
Yeah.
People no know that, but I had a playlist, a Gengeton playlist, like way early before Spotify or Kuja Kenya. But yeah, I had a Gengeton playlist for every day last year, boiler room, all my days.
Okay.
Wow.
So please bring Gengeton back.
You're from South Sea.
Yeah, I'm from South Sea.
How is it growing up in South Sea, and to say you're a rapper and then you say you're from South Sea, you're asking for heat because you're going up against the best.
The biggest.
So yeah, I know at times I say like I am Asa's incarnate, which I genuinely feel like I am. But
even on I think there's a project, the project you have like a song like kind of.
Yeah, I love Issa so much. And Issa influenced a lot in South Sea. Like everyone knows Issa songs. K-Rap was also a big name in South Sea, and they all made bops about South Sea. So what I'm trying to do with like my homies, my gang, we're trying to bring that
Yeah, make South Secret again. So that's what
Make South Secret again. I love that.
That's what we want.
So there's something you've been rapping and you've been saying, and I'd love to know more about. Tell us about 1201 Entertainment. Because there's in that bar you say we can get to 1201, nini, but like, where's 1201? And who's in 1201 and what do you guys, because what are you guys trying to do with 1201? I'd love to hear about that.
So 1201 is like I've told you, I've always been a fan of art in general and just displaying art to the public. So 1201 basically is home to the artists, to the creatives. So what we're trying to build is a family of creatives, like videographers, like DJs.
So it's a collective?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But mostly at the moment all we're doing is recording music. We've started working on merchandise as well. So we're doing like baby steps because you know we're just new to this, we're figuring it out as we go. No one ever gave us life lessons in this. I was taught to X plus Y is equals to Z. I've never used that. They should have taught me how to file my taxes.
Yeah.
I'm about to file for Neil.
When's the deadline? If you haven't filed taxes, file. But who's in 1201?
1201, my home is you guys should meet the rest of the gang.
Tell us their names.
Yeah.
Shut them out.
Jose from Taril, Scranny. Scranny, no, his name is Karani. Augustine Filani, you know the whole gang.
Okay.
Ranwar, Shalini Rulu. So those are the guys who make the whole machine tick. Like you take one person out, then.
And you guys have an in-house producer? Or what do you guys do? You just rap off beats from the net?
So I have like an agreement with some guys I met on Reddit, and we created like another collective, and I'm the only African in that collective. So the guys from Sweden, from America, and what we
How
do.
you connecting out here?
Did you say Reddit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
How did you the fuck? Nigga said Reddit, yo.
I don't know. If you use Reddit for the right reasons, then I'm sure you're gonna get it. But the groups on Reddit where guys just want to hang out with fellow creatives. They want to know what's up, what's happening in your side of the country. And these guys are like the coolest guys I've never met.
Oh, that's so
cool. They send me beats. They'll do like my cover art for me, you know. But we trade like favors. So maybe I might be good at something that someone else is not. So the guy will be like, okay, add a drum kit to my beat, which I'll do. But maybe I can't create a cover art, but someone else can. So I'll be like, yo, you wanna do like a cover art for my project? The last 2 project cover arts have all been by the guys from the collectives, King in Nairobi, Philippines.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What are you good at? Because you're saying something I don't even know if you're realizing, but like you have to add value in any situation you're in. So like if you are useless, those guys would be like, hey, this guy, we're giving him covers, we're giving him beats, he doesn't add shit to our value. So I guess like you must be good at something. What is it that you're good at? And these guys are like, yo, we fuck with this guy, he's interesting, what makes them want to be, why would they want to fuck with you?
I'm good vibes.
They can't see you. It's the internet. What are you adding to the collective?
I put a lot of emojis.
Actually, I'm good vibes on the internet.
I don't know. I feel like I take myself as a professional. So, however I'll approach a situation, it doesn't matter if I'm talking to the biggest CEO. Or just like my neighborhood DJ, like I'll treat everyone with the same accord. If I send like a high-end promo to this guy, I'll do the same to this other guy. Like
you know, Rico is our CEO, so you better talk to him with respect.
Yeah, I treat him with respect. And like I'll be honest, I saw you guys got advertised, like you submit music.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you'll find someone who'll be like, I'm too big to do this. Like if they Cash was number 1. If they really want to find me, they'll find me. But nah.
He sent me a press kit with his music, and I downloaded it and I sent. I was like, thank you. Like, you know, but like, I'll be honest with you. I don't listen to other radio stations. So I actually had your song because we have the show called Amateur Show. So we let people who want to be radio presenters come on the station and have their own show. So this chick is like, the song I'm gonna play is I'm like, who's that? She's like, it's a good song. I'm like, I've never heard it. She's like, you know. So she played it. And I'm like, that's Kenyan. She's like, yeah. And I'm like, I'm like, okay.
I woke up very early to start filming that. Omar was.
Yo, the visuals.
It was on a
Yo.
demonstration like this.
Why did you shoot the video? I feel like you shot this video in Mada. Were you in Mada? Where were you?
I shot it at Olivia, so it's Ola.
The whole thing. Because I feel like there's different angles and it's confusing.
Some others we shot at our house.
Okay.
Like the scenes with the container that was at home.
Okay.
The office that was at home because we have an office, a home office. But do I say? We have a home office. So initially what we planned to do didn't work out. So being creatives, being guys who work on the spot, who quickly improvise,
You work with
came
what you
up
got.
we came up with like a plan B. We were like, okay, fine, plan A didn't work. We won't sulk about it. We'll just
What was the plan A though?
Plan A was gonna be more fire than what you guys said.
Okay, give us a little like teaser of what was to come.
If you thought that was cinematic, like we're doing full cinematic, I want to tell stories with whatever I'm shooting. So I know the first one was like you guys will be like echoes testing the waters because I'm not really into doing videos, but
Being in videos or like
doing videos, yes.
It's stressful or you just not what you want to do?
Are you camera shy?
Like I don't know. It's just a thing. But I'm sure I'll outgrow it. It's just one of those things.
Because you need visuals in this day and age. Music.
So yeah, but the movie decided like they want me to shoot more visuals. So
oh yeah, definitely.
I was overruled, so I have to shoot.
I have a question. Me, I don't know how to. Okay, so I don't know how radio works. How does my song become number one? Do I fuck the presenter? Do I pay the DJ? Like over here, just email the song and then we add it. But me, I've had other horror stories. So your song is number one for 6 weeks. So is that 6 fucks? Is that 6 payments? Like, my nigga, how does my even like the $10 sign can't do it? Like, how does a song become? Did you was a bogey calling or how do you make a song like the song is lit on its own? But like, how does that happen? Because like you at Homeboys like 100 like it was you just gave the song to Homeboys and it took a life of its own.
It just blew up like that. Like it made no sense whatsoever. But yeah, the Mbogi came through as usual because I was like, I just told guys, you know, to go on Twitter, if you really like the music, like you don't have to retweet it because you're my friend, but if you like the music and you share the vision, if you believe in what I'm doing, then retweet, tell those guys like play cash, make sure you play cash.
Yeah.
So like guys used to be very faithful, like guys every single day, like 5-6 people play cash.
So we've said that you said you started making music professionally in 2017. So that's about 4 years. And you've dropped projects and you've taken a different approach to it, which has helped you stand out. What's your end goal with music? Is this what you want to do? Do you want to make movies? I guess what's your if it goes how you want it to go, what do you want to do? Where do you want to take it? What's your vision for this game, for your career?
So you know, Snapchat doesn't allow you to change like your username. So whatever you started out with when you Snapchat is your username for life.
So you look at your government name on good.
So now my Snapchat name has always been the Kenyan Drake. Because I've always loved Drake since Drake was Drake. And I always want to, you know, follow his moves. Like, he played chess with the game. He didn't, you know, whatever he did, how to build like a subculture, how to meme culture, how to use...
You're trying to play the game.
Yeah, so end goal really is Julixn as big as Drake with just like a place for creatives where people can come, show what they're all about, like an OVO fest.
Oh,
but
mad.
in Nairobi.
Mad.
And that's where we bring up talent. Guys work hard to get on that level. We treat it like something big. So my end goal really being the Kenyan Drake.
Okay. I have a question for you, and I want to stop asking questions so my co-hosts can also ask you questions. Sure. But in terms of your approach to this, how you approach this is interesting. You drop projects, you put out bodies of work, and I love when I can go. Yes, I find the first song, the hit song, whatever. I can go then listen to what else does this guy have. That's what I love to do. If I find an artist, okay, what else do they have? So I love that I didn't find just that. I love that I had a body of work. I went through the whole your sad shit. I'm like, okay, this is a bit weird. And I'm then I hear worst time. So I love that you. Why did you do that? Is it intentional? Did you just do it, or why put out projects? Because people don't think like that.
I'm too lazy to write an individual song, but I have the energy to write 5 songs.
That's weird. What? That makes sense. What you said makes sense to you.
Yeah, so you have to make one individual song, but you have the energy for 5 songs. I will explain.
Wait, it's easier to make one song.
Nah.
What?
Because
I'm going to explain that.
With what I'm feeling. Feelings Mode was
that's a dope project.
Feelings Mode was in February, right?
And this is in 2021. You've dropped 2, 3, yo.
2 I'm already. I think I'm gonna do the 3rd one.
Your work, is it and then they're bobs. They're all bobs. So it's it would be weird if it's okay, some songs are trash, some songs the music is good, and you're putting out bodies of work. I don't know. I love it. It's not normal.
It depends on what I'm feeling. Feelings Mode, I was in my feelings. I was toxic as I'd love to be. So
what is this toxicity you're talking about?
Who
hurt you?
Well, in 3 weeks' time, I'm doing a project, a mini EP, 2 songs, called the EP is called Toxic. So
wait, do you have the songs?
Not at the moment.
Lies. Can we play them?
So how do you know when they're already coming out if you don't have the jams?
Yeah, when this guy was number 1 for 4 weeks, he dropped a project called 4 with 4 songs. This guy has, I bet, don't beef with this nigga. This guy has songs
it makes sense. I don't have the energy to write one song, but I've been in my feelings and I've been.
He'll hit you that 5 song back, nigga, talking about.
Yeah, it's a voice note back, bam, 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 bam.
King of Nairobi.
Another fire project.
Yeah, my homie was like, bro, why don't you do a drill project? So I was like, why don't I do a drill project? So I made the songs, the 4 songs. So I played it to Karani first.
Scrani.
You have to. You can't say the Scrani and forget the So I played it to him first, and I was like, "Yo, why have we never done drill music before?"
Yeah.
I was like, "I don't know. It's like this is so good. You should consider doing this."
Okay.
As you one thing, I was like, I don't know. We'll see. But then when I posted, I submitted the stuff to Spotify, blah blah blah. Then music drops on Friday.
Yeah.
I wake up, I see like an email, you've been selected on the Spotify editorial playlist. So I go to click the link, New Music Friday, the King of Nairobi. So I was like,
yes.
That's when I figured. So maybe Drake is also
Can I ask you a silly question?
You can join into.
Can I ask you a silly question?
Yeah.
Do you look up to anybody in the Kenyan music industry? Because you're not moving like anybody else. Your blueprint is not like anybody else's. Are you looking up to anybody? Is anybody inspiring you, or you're just moving mad? Because you're moving mad, bro.
Yeah. My Rolling Stone. No, but really. No one in Kenya really thinks of music as a business. People just do it as they go.
Do you think this is a business?
It could be.
What makes you consider that?
There's a lot to do in music. You can merchandise, you can you can just create like a PR out of it. You can influence. You can be the rapper.
Okay.
You can be a producer. You can be a sound engineer.
Are you going to university? Have you been to university and did you study anything?
JQuat, I did IT.
Okay.
I'm graduating from film school this Friday.
Big up yourself, bro.
What?
So wait, so are we gonna see movies? Where did you study film?
I'm currently working on a Netflix film.
Whoa.
I just said that right now. Damn. What are you talking about, bro? Yo, wait, pause. So no.
Kwani Kesha.
Nigga, you're dropping EPs and tapes. You have a number one record. You did IT. And now you're still doing film.
He's graduating, right?
So like, okay, explain why film?
I'll start it this way. So I had a sound engineer. He does a really good job, by the way. But I didn't like the wait time that I had to wait before he returned like my songs. And he's really good at it. I have to give him that. So I forced myself to learn it. I was like, what is this doing that is taking him that long? Like, if I can figure it out myself and do it for myself, then I can experiment, I can try weird stuff, and I have like immediate feedback, as opposed to I recorded it at his place, I wait for like another 3 weeks, he sends it. So yeah, it's the same thing. Like, I just wanted to learn more, so that I want to film my own stuff in future. I want to sound engineer my own stuff.
And you can think out your whole process and do it yourself.
You can. I directed my video. So.
You see, that's what I'm saying. I was like, yo man, I can already see the touch in it from you.
You said you're working on a film.
Yeah, on a feature film on Netflix.
Are you able to talk a bit about that?
But
what genre
it's a really good film. It will be filmed in Kenya, Tanzania, and Nigeria. So that's something.
Okay.
So you
Yeah, I'm part of the sound department team on that.
Okay.
So we're working on like a soundtrack.
Okay.
So I could be writing, I could be whatever the one from me really.
Okay.
But,
So
yeah.
when can we be watching out then?
Now, if anything, it was already supposed to be underway, like recording, but COVID being COVID, Kenyan government said they only need 15 people on set.
Wow.
15 people has to be like a COVID doctor, a policeman, so that's already 13 people on set. So the numbers keep getting like less and less. So just been trying to work way around it. And,
Okay.
What are your dream features like in Kenyan artists?
Oh, Brooklyn Boys.
Whoa! Do you know who we have in the studio?
Yeah, I had the guy say that. And I was telling him, the funny thing is, Cash took Nairobi by Brooklyn Boys out of the number one spot on Congress, right?
Yeah.
Then Wish Wish was the song that was together.
Yes.
So, like, I was.
Yo, imagine Brooklyn Boys.
Collab. Wow.
Yo, we'll record it here.
You're okay with it. Like
Right.
Tower.
You should tell Ali to bring these niggas tonight.
Pull up.
Let me be honest, like, I'm not even like I'm not even trying to cover anything. Like, I love Brooklyn Boys so much.
Who else do you like? I guess who else in Kenyan music right now do you like?
I love Karani.
Shout out Karani.
Shout out Karani.
One song, but trust me. Oh, we have a song called Runda that's gonna come out with Karani. Okay. It's a really nice.
Can you guys give us exclusive music to play?
Yeah.
Please.
Could you spit something right now?
No, it's in the laptop.
What's this laptop story? You can send a boda. Sounds see like this.
You go like this.
Sounds see like this.
No one told me to carry my laptop. It's in the laptop. Because now we record at my place.
Okay.
Yeah, they pull up, we just vibes. Make music.
When do you find time to make music? Because to me, it sounds like you're a busy person. In between everything you're doing, and then you're saying you're lazy to record one song, but you can write a project. So I guess, is it a feeling thing where you get a vibe where you can record like a project, and then it's hard? Like, when do you? I guess, what's your process?
What's your recording process?
Yeah.
In other words,
I'll probably source out a beat this week, randomly on Tuesday. Maybe.
Let me ask you, are you in a relationship right now? See, I'm gonna see.
Suicide in his DM.
See, it's an open space.
Communication.
Kuna mtu. Oh, so that's the headspace you're at right now. But you're still talking.
She calls me every day. We talk every day.
Oh, that's cute. So we gonna be hearing some love songs.
Yeah, where's the toxic coming from?
I'm going to see super future.
I don't know. I feel like she doesn't mind the toxic music, but she'd love a love album probably more than the toxic.
Are you assuming or she told you that?
Assumption is a real thing.
But ask her which one she likes.
Nah, but the shorties will love it no matter what.
Hey, your dad. Shorties nowadays like that toxic shit, bro. They love it.
After toxic is supposed to come, because I knew Cash was
a hit.
Yeah, so after June, like I'll keep on promoting Cash, but in July, I dropped Toxic. So that's supposed to keep me running from July, hopefully till August.
How do we get more people to watch the Cash video? Because it just dropped.
Oh, yeah.
More people need to watch it. I mean, I think honestly, because it's visually it's dope and appealing.
Can you guys come and do
the songs are smash. But I feel like I feel like you waited it. Unfortunately, the video came too late after the song's momentum. But like, I'm a bit with you, bro. But like, how do you get more people to catch? Because the song can get a second wave.
Yeah, it's true. It's very much true. Really,
we need that second wave for Cash.
It's gonna be part of my. It's gonna be part of my. Not of Toxic. I'm doing like I'm dropping an EP, not an EP, but like a full album-sized project on my birthday. That's on September 2nd. So it'll be part of that project. So it's gonna be given like a different rollout. It's gonna have whatever.
I give you an idea. Come up with a TikTok dance.
Yeah, there was that. It's being worked on. I have a friend who went to America. Abby, if you're listening to this. Abby, shout out to Abby, by the way. Abby was supposed to come up with a TikTok dance for me. I don't know what time it is. It could be. I'll call her. I'll FaceTime her in the evening. Yeah, if she comes up with a dance, then sure. But we're gonna do giveaways. We're gonna do the whole shebang. Yeah, like it's all planned out.
Can you come back and do a freestyle video first?
Sure.
Like we'd love to have you in the booth and just come do like some freestyle so we could, have more.
And Karani too.
Yeah.
Karani. We haven't even had your songs. He said you're good.
Our jam, you should play this on this new EP.
Okay.
Called King in Nairobi.
Yes.
Our jam is called Only Bands.
Okay.
Ooh.
We can play that.
Actually, like I wasn't. You see the same way he finessed his way to Homeboys.
Yeah.
That's the same way I finessed myself into.
So can you tell us, finessing your way to Homeboys, what does that mean?
Like, I have no idea how it happened. It just happened.
Because I saw something on IG of you like at Homeboys in like the lobby, 106 weeks ago.
So now,
what the fuck? So I don't know.
This is the same thing that's happening. So
yeah. Because you said guess who, where, something.
Yeah, shout out to Jose. Jose has always been putting me on for a minute, so he's always wanted me to figure out how the game works. So how did I even forget about Jose? Shout out Jose, by the way. So yeah, he started taking me out because he knows like I need that little nudge to get me out of the door. So he knows like, I'm going to Power 254 20. I'm going to this. But now he's at work, so he couldn't even make it here today. So shout out to him. He does a 9 to 5. Shout out to the working class as well.
So I guess there's a lot about people love the song. We've talked about this. We've talked about a lot of what you've done, but like, what's the song about? And I know it sounds like but like some people have had the song for the first time. We've only played it twice, but like we want to play it more. But like, what's the song about in the sense of? For me it sounds very deep because I've listened to the lyrics. And there's also I like the cheekiness in the sense of the But there's a lot of shit that could get you into trouble. I mean, I don't mind getting into trouble, so I'll take you to smoke, you need smoke. But like, I guess like, what's the song about? For someone who's never heard the song, or someone's gonna hear the song after this, what's the song about? What's Cash about?
I remember like when Cash came out, like Fenagit, we just had like a tiny snippet of the song.
Yes.
So of course she was angry, like yo.
Okay, because it's not confirmed that anapenda madem. Lakini wewe unasema anapenda madem. So even me, I would be like, yo, because unless you know something we don't know.
That's me giving her props because I know she can pull bodies. Like
the training is
pull bodies. She can pull bodies. She's competition.
You don't trust her.
Finna take your bitch.
So I'm giving. I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm not saying like yo. Nah. I'm telling her I love women. So I assume humans love women, which is not a bad thing. By the way, shout out to
me. I love women, and anybody who loves women, shout out to them.
Shout out to everyone. Shout out to everyone in the community. By the way, big fan. Yeah, people are scared to say this. Me, I'm never scared.
But the song I guess the song has a larger meaning in the sense of
I was a very broke man.
All of us are chasing guap in this Canairo. You know, all of us are chasing guap in this Canairo. All of us can relate with tunataka cash. Yeah. But like, unasema vitu mingi kwa ngoma. I mean, if people, what are you saying with Cash?
Cash was a meaningful but ignorant song. It was.
You're saying you're broke. Did you see how much money you had in that video? I was like, damn. I was like, hey.
Still do.
Man is about to throw Benjis.
I'm like, these niggas robbed a bank again. They're out here advertising to the petrol station.
Prado.
Yo, they have fake water pistol guns.
I love those fake little guns.
I was for the idea of the fake gun. This guy.
It makes it so much cooler. Like,
it actually was like so nice to watch.
It stands out. You notice it. Oh, that's
because I'm like, so we buy like spray cans and paint them black. I'm like, nah. Like the whole aspect is supposed to be like it's a toy gun.
Yeah.
But you're the one who gives life to it. So if I point it to him and I tell him like, put your hand on it.
It's sarcasm.
That's how we did the video. I was like, bro, verse and the best.
No, your whole personality shows through because when you came in here, I was like, hey, now who's this driller in here? And then when you started talking, man, hey, your sarcasm is on point. Like, I was just like, Mans will have me cracked up the whole night.
Man's a driller.
Man's a driller, but you know what I'm saying? But yo, I love it. I love your whole swag. I love the video.
Thank you so much.
And yo, man, we want to have you back.
Sure.
But yo, man, come through.
We're starting to Fat Flow Wednesdays. So basically, every Wednesday we'll be doing freestyles.
Yeah.
So we're recording them when we're up. So we definitely would like you guys to come dance around.
Yo, by the way, you guys, before anything else, shout out, thank you for having me. You know, I've seen the 254 page. You know, cause when I saw the 254. To be honest, I was swiping through Instagram.
Yeah.
So it was like an advert.
Yeah, the sponsored adverts.
Yeah, so I chilled. I was there for like a second. I'm like, okay, what's this? But then, again, I'm into art, so I'm always curious when it comes to art.
And we have a lot of good artwork on our page.
Yeah, so I click on the page and I'm like, okay. So I'm like, who are these guys? Yeah. So, I'm listening in to like a show and they shout out to a friend of mine, Maya. Maya was around for the amateur show.
Ooh.
Was it last
She was our first amateur hour.
Yeah. I was in Mombasa.
Oh,
but I had to
nice.
I was calling her like, yo, what time is the show? So I had to.
That's dope.
Shout out Maya if you listen.
Shout out Maya.
I've forgotten I was going with this. So I'm looking at the page and I'm like, yo, these guys want to have me. Like,
Yeah, no.
Like, and I don't take it for granted, so I'm very much happy.
No, thank you for blessing
Thank you for
us.
honoring us.
You know what I'm saying?
I brought them bogey.
Yeah, you know, you have to come through with the crew, you know what I'm saying?
I had to drag Granny out of the house.
Yeah.
Charlene was somewhere doing running errands.
Ooh.
Omar.
But they were able to make it.
Homer. We call him Homer Simpson. He's a fellow simp like me, so he's a simp son. He told me he's my manager, so he dresses like one. Doesn't have more followers than dollars, definitely has more dollars than followers.
Oh, shit, okay.
Put some respect on Omar's name. So these are my people. Omar, I called him on Sunday morning, right? That was like when we were filming Cash at like 4 a.m. So I'm saying, if he's still asleep, I'm gonna sleep for 30 more minutes. Because we are told like we're supposed to record at the petrol station, like really Yeah, and the night before we were playing with Water Pistols, funny enough. We were playing Water Pistols. So we didn't sleep. Like by the time we're waking up, these guys are passed up. I'm just calling Omar. I'm low-key hoping he doesn't pick up, and then I'm like, if he picks up, it will be great. So he picks up, he's like, okay bro, I'm coming. Because I was going to pick me up, so I could shoot the video. So like I was like, oh shit, now I have to wake up. So I woke up like fresh.
He's the one who got you with the morale and shit to go for the video.
Point of like, okay, now we're recording this. Like,
that's dope. You have a good team around you.
Yeah, shout out to my homies, man.
Shout out to the gang.
To the gang, to the Mbogi.
To the Mbogi. Hey. I love it. Let me ask you guys, what about performance-wise?
Yeah.
You guys haven't talked about performing. Like,
yeah, that's because they don't want to have brother on stage.
No. How can we reach out to y'all? How can we reach out to y'all if we wanted to do some, you know?
I used to make music initially when I was in Georgia, because I did IT in JQuat, Georgia.
Yeah.
So I did perform in Georgia a couple of times, but I feel like the music I was making while in Georgia and the music I'm making now are two different things. So when I feel like I'm not even based there anymore, like I'm in South Sea, so it's like a whole disconnect. So ever since I moved back, I've just been focusing on making music more. But if anyone wants to reach us out,
how much you charge for a feature?
If the music is good, I won't charge you for anything, but...
What? Nah, I don't reach it for free, bro. You're too good for that.
Yeah. you don't know how many people have told me that, like, put a price on your shit. But, like I've told you, I'm a lover of art.
Yeah.
If the music is good, trust me, you don't have to pay me for anything.
Yeah, AJ, you're right. You heard that. You do it for free, bro.
Well, I'll show up. Like, you know, even maybe there's a price, everyone has a price. Mine is not a lot. Like,
good
quality.
vibes.
I just demand quality better than vibes, because
I feel you.
If we're not on the same way.
For you to make music, like somebody can even pay you 50 racks, but then that
you
feature is shit.
It's not worth it, but you know, I feel like me and Salty Soul right now, and Calligraphy Jams right now.
Yo, man, shout out, guys.
Manifested.
Manifested. Banner Boy blocked me on Twitter.
What?
But I'm like the biggest Banner Boy.
Are you one of those fans who like do something when you came?
I told him at that time, I was like, yo, why you acting like a big deal, and your only song, you know, is Yawade. So I only knew Yawade back then because I wasn't really a Burna Boy fan. So my homie is working at social at the time, so he hits me up, he's like, Burna Boy is coming, do you want to pull up? I'm like, sure. So on the way there, he's playing music in the car, so I'm like, oh, so this is Burna Boy. He's like, yeah. Then we got there, Burna Boy is performing. I'm just like, just looking at him. He's beautiful, beautiful man. And he's performing and he's having fun. And
you felt the vibe.
Him and they performed. And I wanted that moment.
And this was that was it here in Nairobi or Madaba?
Oh yeah. And I wanted that moment so bad. So I promised myself that I have to.
Yeah.
Still waiting. But to be honest, anything is possible. Like
I feel like every artist can change your mind as long as you watch them evolve and continue growing with their music, because it'll eventually like sink into you.
You guys need to listen to music like Karani. To be honest, Karani doesn't really make music. Okay, he makes music, but he wasn't making music. So this one day he comes to the studio and he had like some random idea, like it was along only binds line, but he was like, I don't choose no girls, no liquor, only bands. I really can't remember what he said.
When I started actually, like I came to the studio, I was like, bro, I want to start making music like for real. I even have the beat, I've written the whole verse, so I was just coming to record actually. So as we're recording, like sometimes we're just chilling in the studio, they'll just run beats through, they'll be like, yo, I'm sitting on greatness over here. So he ran through beats, we're just listening to beats. And then I had a beat. Now the beat, like we use.
And were you spitting before that?
Sorry?
Were you rapping before that?
Before that, like my music journey is actually like in high school. I used to do a lot of poetry.
Oh, go. Go ahead.
Fuckity, fuck.
Tried not to.
So anyway, like in high school I used to do poetry. So like when I decided like I really like music. So and anytime when I hear like music, I associate it with like a feeling. Like I tell anytime like he plays me a beat or just like a random beat, I tell him like this. When I hear this beat, I'm feeling like there's a time let me tell you what.
So no, you didn't get to it. Did you actually spit on the beats or were you just listening to the beats?
So on that one.
No, I had like a random beat, so I played to him. I'm like, yo, you can throw that idea you have on this, like we just.
So because I had it and then I started rapping alone, and then he was like, wait, this can work. And I wasn't like planning on, so I already had my own beat. Yeah. So I was like, and then we started, and then I switched up like a bit of my flow kidogo, and then.
Can you spit something for us right now?
Yeah, from
you know what I'm saying? Give us a little taste of you.
Of the jump.
Of anything. Spit us anything that you want to spit it for us. Even something original right now if you can.
I bet drop a beat.
Nah.
No
beat.
Okay, fine.
Like that.
I don't even.
Do it.
Start, bro, and then we go.
I'm just gonna rap like a random verse.
Alright, let's go. Come on.
Still I'm the man, homie. I slow down on the way to the top, never stop to leave. You can never count on me. What am I on? Emotions like Celine Dion. I sound like some Christian Dior. So he does, severe of rap made it home. Is back on the throne. Releasing bad with adventures. I'm trying to split up a denture. I'm in the booth. I'm trying to split up a tooth. I'm going hard as the truth. I'm always alone. Never want sex in my home. Cause people are fake, you should know. My neck on the rope. Stretching limits on the nose. You let the pound back on the road. I'm swapping a lot on my highway to heaven. Already told you I'm a savage like 2-1. Now I ain't talking 11. I'm still rapping Nairobi, slaying rappers like a hobby. That's why I'm feeling so cocky. You don't wanna stop me, hey. I'm still thinking of women. I'm covered with finest of linen. Confessions like Father I'm saying. Count it down to the weekend. Really homie, you ain't know me, don't care about your social media, you can blow me. People really acting funny. Wiping thoughts irony. Hey. Julixn Drizzle, are you really back? Lost yourself from your demons, really from the past? Hey, all these niggas acting like we're friends. Why we on this topic like we really never left?
Lit.
Whoa, it set the bar so high.
Let's get it.
Oh, come on. Yo, well done. Yeah, it's Brandon. Look at me chilling, yeah. You know I got all the brands on, we chilling. 24/7 daily to go on. Turn up 254 radio, turn up, we go on. Hey, tour form, hit me up, Vacation, drop vacation, to pull up with the goons, with the crew. With them boogie, you know how we do. Hey, turn up daily, you know how we do with the crew. Hey, who is in my crew? Who is my dude? Hey, turn up, hey, who is my crew? Where's my dude? Where's my dude?
Where's my dude? You know what I'm saying?
You have a question. if we say we want, if we invited you guys to perform somewhere, would you guys come through and hold it down and shut down?
Oh yeah. What we didn't do coming to today, and that's a fault we made, is we didn't have enough time to prepare because I was like in Mombasa, I had to.
Having a good time. What were you doing in Mombasa?
Enjoyment.
And what were you doing in Mombasa?
You see how these Instagram girls are usually flown out?
Yes. You got flew out.
I was flew out to Mombasa for a good time.
Big up yourself.
Nimekuambia hakuniambia if you're official or not, but
whatever happens, I hope it goes the worst way so we can get a good song out of it.
I told her because these guys are making fun. Okay, this guy like
This
guy said he's a sim, so I bet you he's the one doing the flying out. And then he's over here saying boo boo
You guys need to play that song called Valentine. Like this homie tells me like kila mara shida.
Man, like he's always crying. It's always, I'm always like, bro, you now stop struggling, come on. Like there's a song, yeah. So he played me, I told you like when I listen to a beat, I associate it with like a certain feeling, like how I'm feeling. So he played me some beat, and I was like, wow, bro, this is tropical vibes. Like when I hear this beat, I want to be like
on the beach, you know.
Yeah. And
having
then he was
a
like,
drink and some booty in your hands.
So see, he listened to me, and then when he actually drops a song, shit, I told like it was the saddest song ever. He took all the time and turned it to sorrow.
No, I feel like I make good sad music and good happy music.
You get the best of both worlds.
Nah, it's better. If I'm making good happy music, then I'm just being toxic.
Are you happy or are you sad? Are you okay? Because
when you're by yourself,
genuine question.
I don't know.
Like is life okay right now? Like are you in a good place?
Yeah, I'd say I'm in a good place. Like not the best place I'd love to be, but
where would you want to be?
10 million wouldn't.
Shilling.
I
mean cash, of course. Cash.
Okay.
I'm generally a happy person.
Okay.
I make people laugh. I like the people around me happy. If no one is happy, then I want to be happy. And if I'm not happy, then the vibes are off. Like,
what do you want to be remembered for when it's all said and done? Being great.
Yeah, being great.
Great at what you do or just being great?
Being great. Julian the Great. Yeah. I want to excel in everything. So I'm greedy for success.
Okay.
So
why Saint?
Yeah. The Saint called I have a hook for an upcoming song, so I'll just do it here now.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit mad.
Exclusive.
Yeah.
Radio 254. Let's get it.
So
Radio 254.
The hook is, my mama told me it would be okay. Every day, she life evil. My shorty, she might tell you I'm a saint, but my ex might just say that I'm evil. So, so that's like a hook to like the next song I'm doing.
My ex might tell you that I'm a saint.
No, my shorty, she might tell you
I'm a saint, but my ex might tell you that
I'm
I'm evil.
evil.
Damn, can I take that from you? Well, nah, getting tatted over here, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Hey, yo, let them all know.
So, like,
come on.
So, saint is just genuinely me being
I think.
Yeah.
And then people parties and talk, you know what I'm saying? That's when the toxic comes out.
I think a little bit too much. Kwanza, if you guys knew the story behind Feelings Mood, I want to tell you.
Ujaliwa ni gharama lakini.
But Feelings Mood, hey, Hero, I have a line in Kima Nairobi. Hero ilichezwa Atlanta, which by the way, I sent you guys the email. Go check out the video. Hero being played in Atlanta.
Okay. Mandem's International.
Bro, Mandem's International.
So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get Kenyan music to the world.
But you give us some cash.
I have a line.
Give us some cash. Video has so much cash. Just hata thao moja sio mbaya.
Sasa tukitoka tufuatane hadi
Watching
pale.
Vice Channel.
Tufuatane pale Equity. Mimi wa apps lakini. If you paid partnership.
Hashtag.
Not a paid partnership. Not paid by apps. But yeah, shout out. But you guys need to get like banks like with insurance because COVID. But nah. So
this guy gives interesting advice like file your taxes. I don't
Yeah.
know. Like his advice is I'm listening. I'm like,
Are you a rapper really? I mean, you trying to give us, some credit control?
He's got the dad hat. He's got dad vibes.
Julixn Drizzle is a very smart man. He sees everything. He might be in a crisis, but he'll always figure out the way.
But Julian, there's one question I need you to answer for me before we can end the show if you answer the question. This collective that you're part of, you must be good at something that you're adding value. What is it that Julixn Drizzle is good at?
Sound engineering, rapping, writing music. I write a lot.
Finally, you can fucking brag about yourself. Say it again.
I'm a sound engineer, soon to be film person.
Filmmaker.
Yeah.
Say it with chest.
Hollywood watch out. Coming soon. To a studio near you. I saw we were supposed to submit something for the King Festival.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how that went. I'm definitely missing the meeting tonight because I'm still here.
Yeah.
So, what really I want to be known as by the end of when I'm done and they look back at what I've achieved, basically, I just want them to say that, this guy used what he had and he turned it into gold, which is exactly what I'm trying to do.
Do you care if you never have another number one? If your music continues to have an impact and people continue to love it, but it doesn't get that radio big deal success, would you keep going if you had your core fans who loved you and then bogey? If you never had this number, because this is a new feeling, but would you do this without that?
Let me tell you, even before Cash, being on radio, I was just making music. I made The Worst. I made
multiple projects, bro.
Yeah, because I was like, I know people who listen to it. I started putting my music on Spotify and Apple Music because Omar has always had an iPhone for the longest time.
The one with no charger?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm sure it's very good job. So Omar, I used to send him audio mark links, and he tells me I'll listen to this once, but chances are I won't listen to it again because it's not in my normal Apple Music. Whatever. So he said, you know what? F it. I'm gonna put this music on Apple Music so that Omar can listen to it.
But there's something that's
Julian. That's how I ended up. So he always prides himself in that.
So is he streaming? Are you sure? Is he? Maybe he did all the work and he didn't stream. Is he streaming it?
Even on the right here, we can listen.
Okay. So I want to ask you. I was done with questions, but there's something you said that I want to ask you about. For you to put your music on streaming platforms, you have to own the music, because a lot of artists will make a song on a YouTube type beat, and then you can't commercialize that beat because you don't own it. So a lot of the music you're putting out projects, meaning you own that, or how have you been able to? Because a lot of people can't release their music on platforms. They can send it to us and we can play, but they can't put it on streaming because they don't own that beat, or they don't. How have you been able to do that? Because more people need to do that better.
If it's a YouTube beat, I was.
Please, because enlighten the world.
I've been into the YouTube game for a minute. I've done a lot of things for myself, but the one thing I can never do for myself is produce a beat, because I need to pick everything. I'll be like, I don't like the drums, I don't like this, I don't like that. So I discovered YouTube DJs, YouTube producers, and they make amazing beats. Everyone is using beats from YouTube. So what I try as much as possible to do is to pay for the licenses. They're not
And that allows you to actually you can put the music on Apple Music and everywhere else. Because some people are using YouTube type beats and then they're like, oh, CSA Tidal, Ju.
But
so
that's because they don't reach out to the beat makers.
So yeah, we need because this music is amazing. So a lot of the music we get, we can play, but this music is not on streaming platforms, so they can't get paid because Oliba beat, I'm on Square beat, I'm on what I don't know how it works. But if people, because a lot of the music is so dope, but they can't go anywhere beyond this, so they can't monetize it.
Yeah, that they have to up their game, like just.
So it's possible to do it. You can upload music
on YouTube Beats. It's very much possible. I've done like projects just like based on YouTube Beats and. Just paid the license to get it done, but then equally I have like now majority of my beats like that I'm getting are from the collective I was telling you about.
On Reddit.
Yeah, my Reddit. Now we talk like these days we talk a lot more on
what are they called?
Because the internet gangsters.
Internet gangsters.
We call ourselves the Throne.
Shout out the Throne.
Because we're just like a bunch of kings.
Yeah, from all over the world.
And everyone is usually so happy. Like there's a guy who's 16, but then there's another woman who's like 28.
Oh.
And the guy who's 28 is like, he just works, like he's a truck driver and he bought a car. Nothing big, like a Civic. But you should have seen how guys were happy for him. Like
it's growth, gradual growth. I think you see niggas in Lambos and Bentley trucks. We stop forgetting if you buy an Axios or a small car Toyo, it's still your whip. A Suzuki Alta is still a whip. It's a Boda is still it's your shit. It's your shit.
Acknowledge how progress is still progress no matter how small it is.
Yes. Progress is
like small moves is still moves.
I know people might tell I don't do this a lot, but appreciate small wins because never take it for granted. It could be here today and gone tomorrow. Life is fragile. Life is short. Check up on your people, by the way. If you're in like a depressive mood, talk to someone, do something. My coping mechanism when I'm in a sad mood is I sleep. Because everything is better when you wake up.
Yes, you make better decisions. Like I realized growing up, if I sleep on something, I always feel better in the morning. Like, even my reaction or my thought process, like versus at night when I'm angry or like if I sleep on it, my reaction is always better the next day.
Especially when you sleep bothered, man. Like African child, bro, the best sleep is after you've been beaten. You go to the crying in your bed, you're like, because of that crying until you're crying under the window.
You even forget, you cry yourself to sleep.
By the time you wake up in the morning, you're good. Hey, you're like,
you even forgot like what last night. So yeah, talk to someone in case of anything. Always be there for your people.
Yeah.
Regardless of whether it's something big or something small, could be 50 bob. Like.
I have a question though. There's this girl I was super in love with, and
you have a question all the time.
I mean that's what I do. but like, so I equate all I wanted from her was someone. What I wanted from her was really small. I equated to wanting $1 from someone. I just want $1 from you. Just give me $1. Like I'm not asking for everything. Just give me $1.
Yeah.
And then she told me that you asked me for $1 and I know it's just $1, but even that $1 I don't have.
Yeah.
So sometimes you want something from someone, they don't even have that $1. Like for me, I'm like, yo, I'm giving you everything. Like, what do you need? But it's like, all I want is one. Like even $1, you can't find, like. They don't have the $1.
No, but you can't force somebody to check something they don't have.
Might be like expectations, yeah. As long as you have the highest expectation of someone, then you should also.
Expectations fuck up life though. Like my expectations of someone make me not see them for who they are. Like because I have expectations of you, like I hold you to a pedestal that's unrealistic.
Now people are going to let you down, man. It's human nature.
Yeah.
So you just have to decide. See, Bob Marley is the one who said that you're going to end up hurting in this world. You just have to choose who's worth suffering for.
Yeah.
You
don't say
come on.
Running with the bars.
Rambo Wakili, come on.
Let's do the BK one.
Yo.
BK fresher than a PK, come on. Come
Big
brother.
Yo, you guys, it's Monday, and you guys have brought a liveliness to this room. I want to really
This room
appreciate
is
you
already
guys.
so bright, bro. I saw our colors and
It brought like you're just like your man, we're repping
yeah.
it
Plus,
hard.
my friend was here like on Friday for the amateur show.
Oh,
Maya.
For real, yo, Maya is amazing.
Maya's vibe.
Shout out to Maya. Maya is amazing.
Yeah, trust.
Amazing. So I want us to do something. I want us to go play some music, but we're not just gonna play you any music. We're gonna play you guys Only Bands by Julixn Drizzle featuring Karani. But Karani is not Karani. Karani is. And then we're gonna play you. Then we're gonna play you guys Cash, and then we're gonna play you guys This Is Kenya featuring SK, and then we're gonna play you guys Cold Valentine. So I want to say a big shout out to you guys for coming through and holding it down. I want to say a big shout out to you guys for making music, especially music that does not sound like anything else. You know, it's easy to go with whatever everybody else is doing, but you guys are chatting your own sound and you're going on your own path. And I want you guys to keep doing that because we are hearing it and we love it, and more people need to hear it and love it as well. So please keep pushing it. Keep dropping projects.
To everyone listening, remember, like, it costs you nothing to like, to share, to
support your
support local business.
Share your IG handles as well.
Oh yeah, Saint_Julixn. It's supposed to be Julian, but typed Julixn.
Julixn.
Yeah.
Okay.
The X makes it mysterious.
Oh. Okay.
Cough.
The X's.
Oh,
you say yours.
Oh yeah, my Instagram is bkarani. Then it's Karani with 2 eyes, cause just for the body.
You know what I'm saying?
Aesthetics come on.
2 is better than 1.
Yeah. 2 is always better than 1. Trust.
You know what I'm saying?
2 of anything. Oh, by then also like beats. Locally, there are hella people making beats. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if you guys.
Yes, we had him on the show. 808 Baby.
Yeah,
808 Baby.
I got a beat from that just a while ago. And
yeah, super fire. He keeps sending me fire music and we're playing it all. So much. Like every week new music. I'm just like, this is dope.
That's
and there's dope Kenyan music on the underground that people are not listening, like.
Because people don't listen to Otile Brown, Sauti Sol, Nyashinsky, and Nadia Mukami. Like there's so much more music we need people to listen to.
A lot of music.
Like that's why I'm so happy when I find your music. I'm like, there's projects. I can dig deep and understand who you are as a person. I love that.
But I feel like also, you know, the struggle builds you as an artist.
Yeah, it builds your sound.
When you're listening to people, like even like if you listen to someone, an artist's growth, like their discography, the first jams you hear, like you hear the pain.
Yes.
Like, people are always trolling McMill because people always like McMill is always rapping about the struggle and everything. But like, bro, you didn't make it out. Come on. But yeah, like I feel like that's what also builds you, because you know, if you're down and you learn how to take that pressure, that means when you reach like where you're supposed to be, then you've earned your spot. Like you're not there.
Greatness.
Yeah, you're not there just because of this and this and this. You're there because you're supposed to be.
For a reason. God put you in that position for you to do more than what you thought you could do.
Man, trust. That's why we thank God for like platforms like this, man. Shout out.
We thank God for you guys for making music that we can play, that the world is like, that's Kenyan.
You make it easier for us to fucking do this.
Because the music is amazing. It's easy to sell. It's easy to tell people to listen to.
We have our Kenyan bands, like a funny
Yo, man, you know what I'm saying?
Bands, come on.
Come on.
Alright, let's get it. Thank you so much.
God, I've just looked at my WhatsApp.
Let's do this.
Kumbe una mtu. Thanks for having me, guys.
That was dope.
Oh, okay.
Radio Super Pro, you know what I'm saying? Kenyan music to the world. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Hey,
I don't chase no girls, no liquor, only bands. I don't chase no girls, no liquor, only bands. I don't chase no girls, no liquor, only bands. I don't chase no girls, no liquor, only bands. I don't chase no girls, no liquor, only bands. I don't chase no girls, no liquor, only bands. I don't chase no girls, no liquor, only bands. I don't chase no girls, no liquor, only bands. Never chasing the liquor, chase no girls, I'm telling you that in advance. Only chasing the paper, adding the money, I put the numbers in marks. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Why you hating, you need to relax. Yule refu mtami ni raz, kwa mfuko ni lighter na shash. Na kutoka juzi, unanilenga, mimi sipendi upuzi. Ninapenda mademo wako bougie, hagati kama jeli na uji. Nisipendi mademo wako peri, they be taking kibeti ni empty. Ati Julian mi napenda Fenty, ako ready kutoa her panties. I don't chase no girls, no liquor, only bands. I don't chase no girls, no liquor, only bands. I don't chase no girls, no liquor, only bands. I don't chase no girls, no liquor, only bands. I don't chase no girls, no liquor, only bands. I don't chase no girls, no liquor, only bands. I don't chase no girls, no liquor, only bands. I don't chase no girls, no liquor, only bands.
Horoscope, Cancer, swine my flow, sick. Pulled up with the roof, missing, let's do this. Working so hard, I've been grinding my whole life. Ever since I was a youngin', I've been chasing money. Calf life never was for me. Go with 3 figures, now it's tripling. Chef in studio, like did you hear the sizzle? Karani brought the heat, Julian brought the drizzle. Told me to go hard, I'm a new artist. Mama told me don't go fast, go farthest. Kinda like the wind, the way I hit the trees. Not keep sugar, but I wanna run the streets. Get that money, then I triple it. Got some high grade, you should chip on it. Too much drip, you could spill on it. This jam too heavy, don't you sleep on it. I don't chase no liquor, no girls, only bands.
Only bands. Only bands. On demand. I am the man. I am the man. I am the man.
Me nataka cash, pull up then I dash. Stories out trash, Missy Jai catch. Shorty need to smash, yeah we never pass. Try kuiba plans, nilichora in advance. Whoa, me nataka cash, pull up then I dash. Stories out trash, Missy Jai catch. Shorty need to smash, yeah we never pass. Try kuiba plans, nilichora in advance. Yeah. Baba yao kawaititu, misi fama mfuko nimejaza witu. Na maboys wako miti kamsitu, mina pendanga madame fena gitu. Ey, oya pole samahani, mbogi imejama ninja kama chwani. Mina dai kulei pipe kwa kimani, Victoria's Secret iko hadharani. Craving na aroma ya kishada, tukifika sisi wote tumenyanya. Leta pesa buda wacha kujifanya, kuna drinks wewe leta kinatanya. Hey, swimming pool niko maji, wanadai ati party after party. Kuna joto mimi nishatoa shati, usipige simu juu mteja patikane. Mimi nataka cash, pull up then I dash. Stories out trash, Missy Jai catch. Shorty need to smash, yeah we never pass. Try kuiba plans, nilichora in advance. Whoa, me nataka cash, pull up then I dash. Stories out trash, Missy Jai catch. Shorty need to smash, yeah we never pass. Try kuiba plans, nilichora in advance. Yet again, nimefika sina time ya kucomplain. Niko lit, niko high kama ndege. Niko shada ninatoa nayo njeve. Hold up, form ni aje rada gani? Watu na kuchoma picha hadharani. Nina light skin ako chilling mtaani. Fika mechi kaulunga kasarani. Hey, kila mtu kujichocha. Niko in the mouth, utadhani ni mogoka. Nikipata pesa, mimi na omoka. Lipa deni buda wacha kutoroka. Hey, swimming pool niko maji, wanadai ati party after party. Kuna joto mimi nishatoa shati, usipige simu juu teja patikane. Mimi nataka cash, pull up then I dash. Stories out trash, Missy Jai catch. Shorty need to smash, yeah we never pass. Try kuiba plans, nilichora a smash. Yeah, we never pass. Try kuiba plans, nilichora in advance. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This is Kenya calling. Will you pick or you'll keep stalling? This is Kenya. Pay me a visit. Now more than ever, come by. Wait not for 5 years, see, pass by. Pitia bypass Githurai. Get a kiss from the stench in the street. Uchomona the sun's heat. Insecurity equal welcome, top of the list. And these are actually the list of our issues. This is Kenya. Visit to meet. Pitia KNH, say hi to my sister. She is sick. An ulcers, just tell the doctor asi doctor files. Asifanya brain surgery. Hurry, chunga strips. Junasikia kuna lecturers wana riot, so ile maji haikufika Gikomba ku put out fires. Inatumiwa kwa water cannons kuwa stop, na if they don't, they getting fired. This is Kenya. Don't get tired. Your tour just begun. Run, for behind you kuna doctors. Solidarity, salary yao in your bank account. Solidarity, so wame ditch hospitals for the street. Solidarity, forever solidarity. Wana chat, footsteps zao getting close as kuhont, wakutont. Teachers never teach. Ile agreement yenu 10 years ago uli breach. Building bridges to bridge poverty and the working class. Just look at the looking glass. Are you proud of your empty promises that never come to pass? Hata mirror inatamani kuwa transparent to reflect on your image. This is Kenya calling. Utapik ama you'll keep stalling.
Hey. So we struggle with security. Got nothing to eat. That's the life we live. Them MPs want the paper like they Tommy Lee. Still they cannot get enough. There's some greedy pigs. Hope for the future. The tunnel better have light. Posing for the pictures better look right. So we are playing the blame game. Who did what and when then? We cannot accuse them, cause they acting perfect. Insecurity, impunity and high taxes. Claiming that we're moving forward but with bad passes. So they all chasing the dollar while they grab assets, so that they can ball hard like Rona test. Yeah, and this the cry for attention. Tryna take a break, recession. It's obvious the kids don't need their laptops. Economy needs action. So you can go hard or go home ASAP.
Hata sijui niseme nini, like all I've ever done kwa life yangu ni kukupenda. I've always loved you, and sahi kusema tu kweli umeamua tu kunicheza.
Halfway through the city just to be in love, till you broke my heart. Halfway through the city just to be in love.
Lucas.
Halfway through the city just to be in love, till you broke my heart. Be in love, just to be in love, just to be in love, till you broke my heart. Just to be in love, till you broke my heart. Through the city just to be in love, till you broke my heart. Halfway through the city just to be in love.
Nilikuintroduce hadi kwa mamangu, and I did a lot, and this is what you're doing to me.
Lost the time, lost the vibe, and that's all that we got. You said I never try, but I gave you my all. Put my heart, my mind, even gave you my soul. But you know hurting. Claim to be a man, but I'm still crying. I swear you took my heart and now I'm dying. Said you really love me, you are lying. I pray you never have it like me. I pray you never bump into the devil like me. I pray you never have it like me. I pray you never bump into the devil like me. Halfway through the city just to be in love, till you broke my heart. Halfway through the city just to be in love, just to be in love. Halfway through the city just to be in love, till you broke my heart.
I don't love the bitches. Not at all. This is not an intro. Yeah.
Midnight.
Yeah. All my friends are dead, all my friends are dead. Random people call me only on weekends. Learned I should be greedy with the dividends. Doubt that masculinity, no confidence. I know people in the closet that's forbidden love. I know girls who say they love me to the moon and back. Doubt religion, but I really fear the man above. Though I felt it really left me going through the worst. Love these guys to death, what I really get. Stole my effing heart, left me in the rain. Never trusting girls, all they bring is pain. They wrote in my brain, I'm going insane. Was betrayed by many people, now a lonely kid. Education still a bitch, getting easy ease. I was never fine enough to date sororities. Girl from Rwanda, yeah, she dumped me, it was not a week. No Malone, but I'm really going psycho. They just biting from the hand that they feed from. Another day, another drug, I'm gonna meditate. Yeah, still living the worst, what is coming next? I went through the worst, I had to live it. I know girls who say they love it so deceiving. They say prophets never loved in where they're living. When I pull up Nairobi, mambo vipi. Watakusahau sayadiki. Man, this is just the truth that I've been speaking. So that's why with all the women I am picky. Ndio kwa maana sina tega marafiki. Still I'm the man, homie. Had to slow down on the way to the top. Never stop, really, you can never front on me. What am I on? Emotions like Celine Dion. I smell like some Christian Dior. So haters should know the savior of rap made it home. Caesar is back on the throne. I'm really seen by with adventures. I'm tryna split up a denture. I'm in the booth, I'm gonna spit out a tooth. I'm going hard as a proof. I'm always alone, I never want sex in my home. People are fake, you should know. My neck on the rope, I'm stretching limits on a no. Derailed now, I'm back on the road. I'm serving a lot on the highway to heaven. Already told you I'ma serve it like 2. I know I ain't talking 11. I am still rapping Nairobi, slaying rappers like a hobby. I swear I'm feeling so cocky, I'm tryna see who'll stop me. Yeah, I am still thinking of women. I'm rocking the finest of linen. Confessions like father I'm sinning. Counting down to the weekend. Really homie, you ain't know me, don't care about your social media, you can blow me. Niggas really acting phony, the wife in thoughts irony. Yeah, Julixn Drizzle, are you really back? Lost yourselves in your demons, really from the past. Hey, why these people acting like we friends? Why you on this topic like we really never left? I went through the worst, I had to live it. I know girls who say they love it so deceiving. They say prophets never loved in where they're living. When I pull up Nairobi, mambo vipi. Watakusahau sayadiki. Man, this is just the truth that I've been speaking. So that's why with all the women I am picky. Ndio kwa maana sina tega marafiki.
At Grainger, we're for the ones who pay attention to every little detail. The ones who fuss, tinker, and sweat the small stuff. Because you know the tiniest thing can make the biggest difference when it comes to keeping business moving. We get it. We're the same way, offering access to product experts to help you quickly and easily find what you need. So whatever your industry, you know you're always getting professional-grade products. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.